Support 53. Support 53. 320. 1953.
Hey, how's everybody doing? One second here, guys. We had a bunch of updates come through just before, of course. A bunch of updates come through that I had to download, and I'm having to mess with things.
Support 53. Do we have a vehicle description for the patient?
The only thing we have is a semi at the 400.
Copy. Send that 400. Show me an area of the rest of the area. Looking for the vehicle.
Support 53, they've gotten back on the interstate. They're about a mile east-west of Pine.
Copy, thank you.
259.
Your radio's back to normal operation.
Looks just about right there. Make sure this is working.
Channel 1. Support 7.
MS 147.
Show us on scene. I believe this would be about mile marker 399.
300.
Oh, come on, you silly thing. Sorry guys, I had some updates come through and it kind of messed with things. So we should be good now.
Exo 453.
Support 53.
Show me on scene. I'll have 399 command.
2002.
Are you kidding me? Now the second camera goes out. Gosh, dang it.
Support 53.
Show me on scene. I'll have 399.
Go ahead, back top. 2004.
Okay, I think we got it all working again. Maybe. Okay, guys, there we go. So I think we got it. So we've got some news over the weekend. I had a bunch of people turn around and say, hey, what's up with all the smoke over at the Air Force Base? It was a controlled burn. They'll be doing controlled burns on the base for the next week.
Junior Road, command.
So, how's it going, everybody? Sorry about that. We are having major technical difficulties. I hate when they do updates, because everything they're like, oh, we're gonna fix this. No, you break everything else. So, how's it going, 7? Brian, L.W. McQuaid, proud sponsor of the channel. Troy, what's up? Fred, how you doing? YO, how's it going? Melanie, how you doing? YO. Jacob, how you doing?
Charlie 44, Charlie 204, dispatchable for check.
Charlie 44.
Red, how's it going?
Charlie 44, Charlie 204 at mile marker 352 Auto Road, 352 Auto Road.
Irish, how you
On the
doing?
side in
Zombie,
the grass.
what's up?
Welfare check.
Charlie 44. Charlie 204. That's Charlie 80.
So,
Charlie 80.
I'm about to clear off my call. I can go to that and you can cancel 204.
44, Charlie 204, show you back in.
so like I said, there's been a bunch of news.
2007.
For those that don't know, Brianna, how you doing?
hearing this,
Paul,
please
what's
switch
up?
back to channel 1.
Charlie 44. Don't forget the training size.
Charlie 204. That's Charlie.
So, West, how you doing?
About to clear.
Okay, so, for those that don't know, I've had to pick up a part-time job. Unfortunately, I'm just not making the ends meet, and it's really putting me into major financial difficulty. So I've had to pick up a part-time job on Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Every so often, hopefully not a lot, but every so often I may be called into work and cover a shift. So that could affect the channel to where I wouldn't be able to stream that night. They promised me no matter what, it wouldn't happen on Friday or Saturdays, that they are rock solid there, but it could happen on a Wednesday or a Thursday. So just give you guys a heads up. I had to, unfortunately, my finances started to run away, and the only way to catch up on them is to get a part-time job. So, well, to put gas in, to be able to do this, I mean, to be able to do that, to be able to do this, and I'll just, I don't really want to talk about that.
Dispatch MS 147.
But I've gotten myself in some trouble.
Show me en route, CRMC non-emergent at this time.
Financially running the channel, so it was either shutting the channel down or getting a job.
53. Support 53.
So for now, I've chosen to get a part-time job.
You can show command terminating and support 53. Quit staying bank service. Thanks for the help.
Dispatch MS 147.
Thank you, 2010.
Non-emergent at this time.
Dispatch support 53. Command terminating. Quit staying bank service.
So yeah, we just had a bunch of bills that hit us at the same time, and we're pretty upside down right now. The work we just did on the truck, come to find out, the battery in the car now needs replaced. I was just down at Twisted Wrench today. We thought it was corroded cables from me running the inverter. We thought it was just a connection problem. It wasn't. So, got to replace the battery on that. the money that I had set aside for the tires on the truck had to go to a few other things. So I've got to still get tires on the truck. Overall, it's been crazy.
We're 677 Montana truck on a red Ram 1500.
Before I went to work earlier, they called me in for the day shift today. Before I went into work earlier, I did get up over to Lowe's. We do have the drywall, and I've got the drywall, all the connections, and all the PVC pipe. So everything for that is ready to go. Second, the costumes that I was going to order for the parade for our people that were walking and handing out candy, I just got an update today. It won't be in now until December 8th, which is well after the parade. So I've had to cancel those. I've had to cancel those costumes and ask for a refund, and now I am really under the gun. I'm really under the gun to find costumes for the walkers, if we can find walkers. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? She's covering us live. Pony, how you doing? So, unfortunately, those costumes just gotta love Amazon at times, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it.
556-8776, made a portion on a combination unit.
So they said that the costumes won't be here until about the 8th of December. So I went in and I canceled the order and asked for a refund. Because, well, I put in that they're just arriving too late. So I was able to cancel it. But that's okay. 100% okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'll figure something else out. No, we were going to have walkers alongside of our float, giving out candy. I'd even already bought the candy. So it's sitting in the back room where I'm not allowed to touch it anymore. I've sampled the candy too many times already. So I can't. I'm not allowed to touch it anymore. Hey, Tony, what's up? Tony, I need to get together with you. If you could, please give me a call or email me your phone number and I can give you a call so I can so we can get over and paint that drywall. Well, go get the paint and then paint the drywall. Oh, Sub-Zero, tell Heather I'll head over back to Town and Country.
72.
I'll head back over to Town and Country.
Yeah, Lincoln Way and Paul Smith Way with Colorado Fleet Plate, Edward David Young, Union 47.
2016.
So yeah, Tony, just email me your phone number and I'll get a hold of you because we definitely got to start the paint on the drywall. And where's the melon cutter? Always something, what's up?
MS-156, engine 4, medical emergency at 3627 Red Feather Trail, 3627 Red Feather Trail, on a 75-year-old female,
Yeah, Max,
altered
how you
LOC
doing?
and fever, system status 1, 2018.
Yeah, I know, Town and Country sounds like a real estate office, but it's actually a liquor store.
Charlie 57.
It's the largest liquor store in
Charlie
in,
35, Charlie
Cheyenne.
57 at Big Country, 3400 South Greeley, lot 53. 3400 South Greeley, lot 53. Someone broke into the RP's car and is now banging on their door. No known weapons. Working on further.
Altered LOC and fever. Charlie 57.
2018. Charlie 35, Charlie 57 at Big Country, 3400 South Greeley, lot 53. 340. Someone broke into the RP's. Thank you, 2019. Call door.
Hey, Nicole.
Working on further.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go see Heather real super quick and then run on that call.
Call 72, go ahead.
See if,
Last
holy
name,
cow,
Diego,
John!
David
Thank
Edward
you for
Nora,
sending
Ida
the
Edward, George
$30.
Adam,
Thank you very much. I
Frank
really do
Dexter,
appreciate it.
David Edward X.
I didn't
Ray,
expect
Tom
it.
Edward
And
Robert,
also, Sarge
He is an Edward.
sent
Date of birth
some money
1991,
earlier today,
0807.
and I really do appreciate that as well. Before we even got on the stream, I really do appreciate that as well. Sub-Zero, wash your mouth out with soap. You said that S word. Okay, where's Heather at?
He's negative NCIC and locals, no Wyoming return, as well as the Washington system is down.
Okay, thank you.
2020.
Is that Heather over there with her headlights on? I think it is. Is that Heather's Jeep? I think it is. I'll run over there real quick. I think that's Heather. No, that's definitely not Heather. Yeah, that was a white Jeep. Whoa, boy, he is flying. That's why I'm looking for Heather, and I was going to stuff her in the truck and go to this call. How close is Heather? Hey Q, how you doing? There she is. If you want to park and jump in, there's a call they just ran hot on.
Yeah, okay.
You'll have to get into the back seat. All my camera equipment's up front.
No worries, here, let me park.
Oh, good, and I have all this crap in the back seat. Beautiful.
I feel so honored.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me tag along here.
No problem. Okay, let's get on this.
Sorry I'm not wearing my Pippa costume. This is very spur of the moment. I was like, oh, heck yes.
No, he just went by here. The sheriff just went by here at almost 100 miles an hour.
Nice. Where are we going?
Over to Big Sky.
Awesome.
Yeah, they got somebody that broke into a car and then now is banging on his house.
That is awesome. Have you broken the news yet, Fubar?
No, I have not. I was going to wait for you to do that.
I appreciate it. Can they hear me?
Can you guys hear Heather?
I like the setup you've gotten here.
Yeah, it's
Works well.
it's a lot. That's all I can say.
I told my husband I was coming, and he was like, oh, have fun.
No.
He really wants to meet you sometime.
Yeah, well, we'll meet at the parade.
That's what I'm hoping for, because it looks like he actually was going to have it off, so
Sweet.
I think it's going to work well.
So we've had a couple of drawbacks. Please don't come into this lane. Thank you.
Yeah, my mom goes, he's in a truck. And I was like, oh, this truck here, let me flash my lights like a psycho.
Well, there was another person in a white Jeep sitting there.
I know.
I'm sitting there flashing my lights at him, and then I drive up to him, and I'm going, that's not Heather.
That's awesome. Oh, I love it.
I'm going, oh, well, you know, sometimes.
They probably were like, who is this guy?
Yeah, she's probably like, creepy old dude alert.
I love it. I love it so much.
I could have driven up next to her and go, little girl, want a piece of candy?
I think you could sell it really well, but you're a little too nice. So I don't think you'd be very convincing. You gotta get the creepy bar up and the nice bar down. Oh, that's great.
Lord. Okay, they said unit 50. So now see, you just get into the truck and we're hauling butt on a call.
That's a good thing.
And you're not even working tonight.
I know. It's actually been keyword the last week I've been working.
Where are they at? This is in the 30s, so it's got to be up here further. So there they are.
Perfect.
If I get pulled over for speeding, I can say, I got a dispatcher in here. It's official work.
Hey, don't pin that on me. They're going to look at me and be like, oh, you're trouble.
Ooh, they're all the way up there.
Nice.
I gotta find a place to. Oh, they parked way back here. Hey, do you want to meet one of your dispatchers?
I've done
I can make that happen.
I've done quite a few ride-alongs with County, and I just love working with them.
Well, you, didn't you... Okay, so here's where it's at. So I can whip around and zoom in with the big camera. That's why we got the big camera.
It comes in handy.
Oh yeah, this thing turns like a tank. I think it turns just a bit tighter than the Queen Mary.
Gotcha.
They're searching, and of course my cameras decide, hey, I'm going to go blurry. There we go.
Perfect timing.
This big camera is amazing. Just on how far I can zoom in on it.
Yeah, that's amazing. And the picture's phenomenal.
Yeah, I can get up to 400x on it.
That's awesome.
And then I've got night vision on it too.
Heck yeah. Good for you. That's really neat.
Darlene says, hello, babysit. Oh, never mind. She's talking to... Everybody's in chat talking now.
Hey, at least they're talking.
That's right.
That's funny.
So, hey, MP, what's up?
19 grand with no registration.
So, somebody allegedly broke into a vehicle here and then started pounding on the person's house.
Sounds like a Tuesday.
Sounds like a Tuesday, and it's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Our Tuesdays have been way too keyword lately. Usually Tuesdays are...
Last Wednesday was crazy.
I know.
I was like, what the holy...
We were all like, what is going on?
Whatever, 98.
Oh, it's something!
It's going to be the Ace Hardware parking lot.
Okay.
2032.
Hey, Joy, how you doing?
It's cool to see the side of your setup. Okay.
And when we're on the float, this and this will be on the trailer.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and then the Starlink is in the bed of the truck.
Gotcha.
So,
Awesome.
yeah. So if you want to go ahead and break your news,
Now I feel bad. I have come to the decision that it's not very healthy to be working at the position I'm working. I did officially resign as a dispatcher. I put in my 2 weeks recently. My last day officially is November 25th.
and November 28th she starts working at Vlasic Pickle.
I wish. Oh, I wish. I plan on being a dispatcher elsewhere. It's something I want to continue doing because I love the job so much, but I think this is what's best for me.
Everybody's like, no!
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh, the support this channel has given to dispatchers has been life-changing for us there.
Oh, this, I love the people in
You got some phenomenal people.
here. And Snarky's like, wait, what?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, LW says, hey, that was my joke about the Vlasic
Yeah.
Pickle.
He's stealing your jokes, LW.
Yeah, Wise Coast says, how are we going to get the crazy calls now?
I know. That's what one of my coworkers said. She was like, it's always crazy when you come in and it's fun. She's like, now it's just going to be stupid.
I mean, people running around naked and the cow calls and...
Oh, goodness.
Hugh says Campbell County is looking for dispatchers.
You know, we actually thought about it. My husband and I are going to move to Fremont County sometime. At least not for another 6 months at the soonest, but...
Holy cow!
43 westbound 102.
Joni's been a member for 20 months. Thank you, Joni. And right along, gang. Bobby just donated a crud ton of memberships.
Awesome.
So
That's amazing.
So when are you planning on moving?
So our lease is up in April, unless something...
So not until next year.
Yeah, and unless something changes, April's probably going to be it. We're probably
Call
gonna
11,
once-
call 42, dispatch, physical domestic.
You could always move to Laramie and be with your mom.
You know, my mom would love that, but I think she'd go crazy if she had to live with me again.
Call 11, call 42 at 2939 Pine Drive, 2939 Pine Drive. RP is reporting that they were assaulted. It sounds like it's going to be their son, who is currently outside. No one has access to weapons, and we're working on a description.
Nice.
Hold on. Call 42.
2035.
I'm not running on that.
I don't blame you. Not one bit.
When I hear son, it's like, how old, and would you please control your child?
Yeah.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Uncle Phil's in the house.
Pine Drive. He is reporting.
Yeah, 2039 Pine's a little bit of a clip away.
A little bit.
outside.
And I think Heather's husband would like to have her back.
He's working tonight. He's okay.
Oh, he's working tonight.
Yep.
She's like, hell, I hung out at Fubar, and now I get to see what the hell I dispatch.
It's great.
Hey Q, well, we still got this incident going here, guys.
They're excited. Someone goes, "Are we being punked?" And I was like, "No." Yeah, November 25th, but I think it's...
Call 11, call 42, dispatch update.
Well, 911 dispatch is tough.
It is, and
They said behind...
Suspect's going to be a
Hey,
Hispanic
Jennifer.
male, 43 years old, wearing a sweatshirt and jeans. There has been alcohol involved.
nice.
Imagine that.
Crazy.
Alcohol involved?
2030.
Never happens. Wyoming's a dry state.
Oh my my gosh.
Never happens.
Yeah, I think April's probably when we're going to move to Fremont County, and I'm going to continue dispatching there. They've made it very clear they want me, and
Oh, cool.
so it'll be good. And he has a position at the jail there.
Tammy
so.
says, howdy, Heather.
Hello!
Yes, you are kind of a celebrity
Charlie
on the
75
channel.
I
dispatch
feel
status.
honored. I hope you guys know we do feel honored.
2037.
Yeah.
Bobby! Big Tech, how you guys doing? Try to catch everybody as
Male
they
was
come in.
assaulted.
What?
Ellie will be on scene. Please stage at 2037. System status
I've
is
got no
1.
idea how to get up to Pine, and I know it's a trip.
Yeah, it's a little ways away from what I understand, but I'm not super familiar with that area besides some road names and directions. I'm not going to be too much help.
Right. And you're a
2039
dispatcher.
I know,
is ADA marked fire.
Well, you just type it in the computer, and it comes up on their computer and automatically maps.
It does, and it's very helpful until their MDTs come down and they go on the radio way out in the county and goes, hey, our MDTs are down. Can you guide us? That's fun.
Non-emergent medical holding at 3128 Box Elder Drive at 2038.
See, there is a scanner out there, but it's like $1,500.
Jeez.
2038.
And when the calls come through, you can hit map, and if you guys are running
Pine
on
Drive,
the system,
2939 Pine
it'll
Drive.
catch the same system you're
Law
running
enforcement on
on.
scene of a
Dude,
male that was assaulted, requesting you stage at this time, 2039.
that's really cool.
But it has to be on a certain system that it can pick, and your airways for the mapping
Dispatch
can't be
468, I'm out
encrypted
with
or
442.
anything like that.
Yeah. Wow.
2039.
Well, it looks like absolutely nothing's going on. I bet you if we drive by the car, nothing's wrong with the car, and he might have been the RP might have been doing other things.
You know, maybe they're enjoying the dry state of Wyoming. You don't know.
Exactly. So we're going to get out of here and go find something else.
That's good.
Go get in some different trouble.
Thanks again for letting me ride along. I like this side of things.
No problem. But we should maybe secure your vehicle. Okay.
It's fine. If you want to take me back, that's fine.
No, I was just worried about your vehicle.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, I can get it to it.
I was gonna say put it in the actual liquor store parking lot where they've got cameras.
Yeah, that'd be
Dispatch
good.
MS 147. 147.
Dude must have,
Shelby at Regional.
that deputy must have been
2040.
coming down the road 100 mile an hour.
I was FaceTiming my mom when he flew by the first time.
Yeah, I thought he was going to frickin' smash into somebody. I was like, yee! There's speed, and then there's warp speed, Scotty.
They go quick.
Dispatch MS 147. Support 1 dispatch. 147.
Is he on medical
Good.
tonight?
Yeah.
Shelby at Regional.
That is
2047.
actually,
Thank you.
we have more medical
2041.
calls here than anything.
Yeah.
I was
2040.
listening to the scanner briefly earlier today,
Uh-huh.
and it was off the hook.
Was it?
Oh my God. I was pullovers, and there was already a drunk, and I'm here going, are you kidding me?
Yeah, Channel 1 on, well, any
155 dispatch.
a lot, but Channel 1 on days, when you've got everyone screaming in your ear, you've got a pursuit at the same time,
Thank you, 2041.
you learn multitasking. It's exhilarating, I love it, and I
2041.
very much miss that part of it, but...
And now you're going to a smaller county, and you're going to be sitting there checkers. Anybody?
Yeah, right? Oh, that'd be awesome.
Well, we've said on the channel numerous times when the scanners went dead, it's like, oh, it's their annual backgammon tournament.
I love it. Oh, it's so funny. There's so many times we're yelling at you guys in the center. Shush! Don't say that word! I think I'm going to try to, if I'm working law enforcement, my last day, or maybe my second to last day, we'll see. I think I'm on it second to last day. I'm going to try to say hi to you guys on the radio.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I've been meaning to. I just haven't had a good opportunity.
You're right. Now, well, we'll address that subject later.
Okay. And yes, they did card me at the liquor store. They never believed me.
You can show me clear and put it back on the board.
My husband was like, oh, let's have steak and wine. So I went to go get the wine, and he's looking at me like I'm 16.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take looking young.
That's right. Look young for as long as you can.
Well, there's a couple dispatchers, some people I'm really, really good friends with. When I first got there, they're like, you are not old enough to be working here.
Right.
Oh, they weren't rude at all. It was hilarious.
I just don't want it.
I appreciate it.
Things get like real crazy out here, and people get dead. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, a car sitting out in the middle of nowhere under all these lights. It's
That's
just
pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's so much easier for us to see inside now.
Too funny.
I'll just meet you over here.
No worries. I'll move it and hop back in. Like I said, husband's working.
Okay.
So. This is great.
We'll clear this call. You can put us on that non-emergency.
Oh, that's right. I got the kid locks on. Hey, how convenient.
Better safe than sorry. You do me dirty, Fuba.
Hey, Sapphire, we've got one of our 911 dispatchers riding with us, Heather. And maybe I should get out from behind her vehicle so she can back out.
3128 Box Shelter, second floor, nurse's station.
We clear this
Still
call.
has 81-year-old female. Has something stuck in her throat. She is breathing normally.
144.
She'll be 22 in a couple of weeks. So, see, she's not that far from 16.
You'll be responding to Granite Rehab, 3128 Box Shelter, second floor, nurse's station. Have an 81-year-old female. Has something stuck in her throat. She is breathing normally.
Yeah, right. Hold on. Heather, our trouble magnet. This could turn into a real freaking interesting night chasing tonight. Because now you're riding along with us, and
Maybe my
just by assertion, everything's going to go crazy out there.
Hey, you can commence the child locks. I'm in good now.
Don't want you crawling out the window or falling out the door.
You know, things can happen. Oh gosh. When I have some allergy things, and probably over a year ago now, I had a allergic reaction to something, and I have an EpiPen. It was fine, but Connor was freaking out, and he was like, "I need to call 911," and I was like, "Do not call my coworkers." I was like, "They will laugh at me."
I've had to call 911 a few times because of my health, and I'm here going, I'm wondering which dispatcher I'm talking to.
That's awesome.
And it's funny, like when we see something out here, and I call you guys. It's like, yeah, this fubarOnPatrol, and they're like, who?
Oh no!
And I'm like, what? Hold it! All you guys up there know me.
It depends on which crew, because one crew really knows you, and then one crew, I think they're so busy since they're on day shift. Like,
Right.
I don't think they've even gotten a chance to watch you. But yeah, the crew I'm on is like, Fubar!
We gotta mess with you guys.
Oh yeah. We've got some phenomenal dispatchers there.
The ones that I hate is, we're talking them through CPR and So, and I'm going, oh, God, Lord, no.
Yeah. CPR is a doozy.
Yeah, I mean, I used to dispatch big trucks and
Oh, yeah.
couriers and stuff like that, and that was stressful enough. And I got offered, hey, you want to get certified, dispatch 911 in Denver. And I said, absolutely not.
I don't blame you.
That job is way down at the bottom of my list. Pays well,
Yeah.
but it's way down at the bottom of my list.
And in Denver,
So,
Cheyenne's gotten crazy enough. I can't imagine Denver.
yeah,
Really.
it's... Well, see, their dispatch, they don't have to answer the 911 calls.
I've heard that.
Yeah, 911 relays everything up to dispatch, and dispatch, that's all they do is dispatch it out.
That's so hard to imagine because so much of our job is multitasking. That's why we got foot pedals, you know, where we have about 4 keyboards, mouses, you know,
Right.
multiple screens because we're talking on the radio and the phones at the same time. And it's just so hard for me to imagine just doing one or the other. But, you know.
So, but believe it or not, one of the higher, for professions, one of the higher rates of unaliving themselves, dispatchers are up towards the top of the list.
It doesn't surprise me.
For PTSD, they are tied with a combat soldier.
I believe it. I really do. Just the things I've struggled with, the things I've seen my dispatch family struggle with, I wholeheartedly believe it.
And I've talked with the lead of the Jefferson County dispatch, and he says he's been there 15 years.
Wow.
And he says, yeah, he says, this is my career. And he says, usually, he says, we have very high turnaround. Usually people are gone within about a year.
Yep.
He says,
It's a high turnover job anyway.
He says just people can't deal with the stress and the emotions get involved. And
Yeah. It's very, very hard to keep your emotions out of it, especially when a call hits home or sometimes you don't know why a call bothers you, but they just, you know, they just do sometimes.
Well, when you got, you have a 6-year-old kid or something call and saying, yeah, my mom's down on the floor. It's like, oy.
Yeah, It starts to hit home a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I fully believe that on a very serious note. I realized just how important taking care of yourself was because me and Connor I think we were at the store or something. I don't remember, but there was a child there and the child was throwing a tantrum about not getting something. Like the child was perfectly healthy, perfectly fine. But the way the child was screaming,
You think
I
he was
stopped.
dying?
Yeah. I stopped and I was like frozen.
Right.
And that was my point. I was like, oh my goodness.
Okay. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it.
The favorite store.
Yeah. Elephant! Joni loves that elephant.
That's amazing.
It has become part of the channel.
As it should. Yeah, I told my husband, I was like, when we move, I am going to be watching this every night just because I miss it so much.
Because you'll miss
Like,
Cheyenne.
I'm going to miss you guys. It's like a tradition now. I don't know.
Oh, we're one big dysfunctional family.
It just makes means we're fun.
Right.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is pretty much a lot of my night is just kind of driving around aimlessly.
I bet. You go to the town.
Okay, I know the town, but it's funny when people go to this, and it's like clear across town.
Always.
Yeah, or it's inside of a neighborhood. It's like, I don't
westbound
I don't
with
know all of the
County
freaking
truck.
neighborhoods.
Yeah.
6-year-old boy
It's Cheyenne.
on a black Chevy Colorado.
So But yeah, it gets a little crazy out when you guys get moving.
Oh yeah.
Dispatch Charlie 75, traffic stop.
We get moving, we go.
Okay.
Go.
Great.
Wyoming 2 county passenger.
Truck.
Adam, Nora, David. Adam, Mary, Ocean, Robert on Blue Mercury.
Okay. Where at?
Thank you.
Where are you, car 54?
2052.
We've all made so many silly mistakes, and when we go like on the radio, we're like, "Where are you?" And they're like, "Oh."
It's funny listening to you guys on the radio make a mistake. And you just start laughing, and it's like, and we can hear you on the scanner. It's like, and of course we tease.
Yeah, of course.
So
That's great.
it's like, whoop, dispatch messed up there.
Hey, words are difficult.
Exactly.
My dearest friends in dispatch, she, I don't remember, there was a truck involved in the call, that's all I remember, and it was a flatbed truck, and she could not get flatbed. She had fat back, everything, every word.
I think we were listening to that
Yeah, and
one
she got so frustrated, she's like, fat back! And I think you could hear all of us crying in the background.
There's been a couple times you guys have gotten tongue-tied, and it's like, oh God, it's funny.
It's so great.
And then one night we heard a curse word come across, and it's like
Charlie 44, Charlie 57, dispatch, domestic
it was
physical.
the F word. And
Charlie 44.
she was trying to say something else, and it came out the
Oh,
F word.
no.
And I
Charlie
went,
44, Charlie 57 at 6304 Highland Road, 6304 Highland Road. We're getting a text to 911 reporting a domestic disturbance. This is all we have so far. We're working on further.
okay.
911, huh?
Charlie 44.
And the ones that kill me are,
2054.
yeah, we got a
Charlie
call. We
44,
got a
Charlie
call
57,
from a
dispatch,
phone
domestic
for
physical.
an accident, and it's
Charlie
like
44.
somebody dropped their phone.
Always. We have no other info for him.
Charlie 44,
Right.
Charlie 57 at 6304 Highland Road, 6304 Highland
just
Road. We're getting
Or
a
else
text
shots
to
fired.
911
Fireworks.
reporting a domestic
About
disturbance.
98% of the time.
This is all we
it's
have so
fireworks.
far. We're working on further. 44.
I've tried to explain to people on the channel.
2054.
People in Cheyenne, they love their alcohol and they love their explosives.
Copy that.
Oh,
This is one.
agreed. I think those are the two priorities.
Everyone,
for
Central.
Cheyenne.
2054.
So I bet you can. I bet you can give us some. Hey, Roland. I bet you can give us some stories.
Oh, yes.
From in there.
Oh, yes.
So.
My favorite is when I get people love when my coworkers love when I'm taking a call that, especially when they're calling on 911 when it's absolutely not appropriate for 911, and
Right.
you just hear me go like they're on the phone, and I go okay, and they just start laughing.
And we heard your mom was sitting there saying, what was it, last week, where that gal kept calling back and calling. It was about her husband
Charlie 44.
going to the hospital. And she said, Heather wants to kill this woman right now. And we're just sitting
per
here
local.
dying.
Dying laughing, of
The
course.
subject is going to be Steve Sanders per the reporting party. In the local jacket, he's a white male, bald with blue eyes, 44 years old. He is flagged for officer safety attitude towards peace officers. Has apparently
Charlie 44, Charlie 57
hit
dispatch.
the female party in the house twice
Charlie 44.
tonight. RP doesn't want to be involved.
I
Uh-huh.
honestly don't want to be involved, but here we are.
Right. She's like,
Charlie 57.
I've been
Still
kidnapped.
local, 2057.
Somebody call 911.
Steve Sanders for the
Well, here's
reporting
what I'll do.
party.
I'll just call 911, yell at
in the local
jacket.
jacket. He's a white
Yeah,
male,
right. And then they'll call you back
bald,
and go, seriously?
I know,
Blue
I
eyes.
recognize my voice.
44 years old. He is flagged for officer safety attitude towards
Just my
police
local
officers. Has
supervisor,
apparently
he'd be like,
hit
"What are you doing?"
the female party in the house
Have
twice
you
tonight.
lost your ever
Our
pickle
view
mind?
doesn't want to be involved.
Oh my gosh.
Charlie 44.
We had a rough day last week and
Charlie,
Chloe
so.
brought just a giant jar of pickles for me to eat,
2057.
and I was like, I love you so much.
Well, see, we imagine that you guys have got the margarita blender going in there.
Oh, I wish. That would be perfect. We tried to convince our boss. Somehow our margarita machine was not in the cards for us.
Charlie,
That on the list.
I know.
Can you also show me a route to that Highland address?
It wasn't in the budget. But if you want an ice cream machine, we can get you one of those.
I think an ice cream machine would be perfect for it.
Oh yeah, I could see the inside of Dispatch, the frickin' ice cream fights.
Well, when we're eating and get a call and push the food to the side of our mouth, if we did that to ice cream, I think we'd be screaming. So maybe not.
Dispatch, Charlie 80.
Oh.
Charlie 80?
Oh, I've got so
Can you
many.
also show me a route to that?
But you know, the
Highland
Officer
address?
Delicious thing lasted a good 6 months.
I'm sorry, my lips are sealed.
Well, after you leave there, you can clue us in.
Okay, I can do that. My tongue is tied there.
I just saw the Jason,
and you can show me
whatever
around
his
to the message.
name is, poster behind one of your pictures, and I went, "It's Officer Delicious."
I love it.
They just need to put a little officer's hat on.
I love it. That is so great. It has been such a joy trying to watch you guys try to figure out who Officer Delicious is. He'll just be standing there in dispatch, and I'm like,
At the
well,
location, but drive a silver Toyota Corolla or Camry, whichever one is smaller.
What you guys were talking about that on the
Charlie 80, copy.
I don't think you meant for it to go out over the air.
I am sure it was not meant to, no.
And then some whoever signed, Officer Delicious is off duty now. And I'm here going, you must have been watching the channel because it was a whole freaking uproar.
The subject is still reported to be at the location, but
Okay.
drives a silver Toyota Corolla or Camry, whichever one is smaller.
Just weird stuff that just comes over the radio.
Copy.
Only in Cheyenne.
Only in Cheyenne.
Last name is Hippen. Henry,
I'm not sure
Ida,
if you were
Paul,
working
Edward,
tonight.
Nora. First name is Randall.
Dude hits a
Robert
cow
Adam, Nora,
out in
David,
the
Adam,
middle of
Lincoln.
nowhere.
Date of birth 1962,
And,
1106. Male out of Wyoming.
The owner of the cow and the dude that hit the cow got into a fight.
Oh, jeez.
So
Next one is going to be last name Hippen again.
the-
Henry, Ida, Paul, Edward, Nora. First name is Damon. David,
sheriff
Adam,
went
Mary,
out
Ocean,
there.
Nora. Date of birth
Got it all settled.
0830.
And
Male out of
not but
Wyoming.
10 minutes later, another call
Next
into
one.
911.
Last name
They're
Hippen.
fighting again
Henry,
over
Ida,
who
Paul, Edward, Nora.
is going to
First
take
name
the
is
cow
Vincent.
home.
I think
John
I do
Ocean,
remember
Sam
that,
Edward, Paul, Henry.
actually.
Date of birth
They kind of blur
1978,
together, but that sounds familiar.
0717.
Yeah, I was here going,
And one more.
well, dude's paying
Last
for
name
the
Hippen.
cow.
Henry, Ida, Paul,
Theoretically, he
Edward,
should
First
get the
name is
cow.
Kim.
That's awesome.
King Ida Mary, date of birth 1959, 1203.
I mean, the rancher, it's like, dude, you're being paid in full
Hey, bye.
for the cow,
Yeah.
so dude kind of has a point.
When I was on day shift, I was on channel 2. My partner was on channel 1. She was dispatching at a disturbance, and they called 911 because they were having like a full-on fist fight. You might have been on, I don't remember if it was late enough in the evening, but they're having a full-on fist fight about whose basketball was whose.
Oh my god.
And my partner just goes on the radio. She goes, "They really want their basketball back," and you can hear me crying.
We were on when that happened.
Yeah, you can hear me like screaming in the background. I was crying, laughing.
We
The way she said it.
we were doing our best Kenny impressions. I'm taking my screw you guys, I'm taking my ball, and I'm going.
One
home.
more.
I love it.
Current regional women route back to my book.
So yeah. See, you don't. See, now you're kind of getting a first hand
I am.
of kind of what's going on.
Charlie 44.
if some weird call comes over the scan, you'll see everybody just start going crazy. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But that night, unfortunately,
7 Colorado temporary on a blue Mercedes.
I had
147.
121 and 2102.
over when
Couldn't read your one and route back to my block.
thing happened over at King Supers.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are involved, and the female victim is possibly
most
injured.
people I've ever had watching at the same time. I had over 12
Charlie 44 for all.
watching, and
21
I'm going, holy crap.
You do good work. There's a reason.
And, well, I didn't realize, because, I mean, I usually get between 150, 200,
Charlie 204.
and then when it's a slow night,
Can we get AMR stage for that last call?
Affirm. Medical emergency at 6304 Highland Road. 6304 Highland Road. Please stage for law enforcement. There's a possible female at that location injured. System status is 0. Operations will be on 02 dispatch A at 2103.
You know it's out in the county, but...
Oh, it's out of county, so we are not going out of county.
Easy tip for your future reference. If they ever say
711 MS 155.
dispatch A or B, it's out in the county. They'll
Gotcha.
never say it.
Medical emergency at
Yeah,
6304
usually when the
Highland
scanner
Road.
does this to us,
6304
where it
Highland Road.
goes,
Please
like,
stage for
it
law
sounds like you're
enforcement.
talking inside
There's
the tin can,
a
like
possible
a
female
pillow.
at that location injured. System status
That's
is
when I
0.
usually know it's
Operations
out
will
of,
be on 02
it's out of
dispatch
county. It's
A
out of
at
range
2103.
Gotcha.
for medical. But then we hear the stuff in Burns and in Pine, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh boy.
Well, unfortunately, though, for dispatch A or B is only for, medical. But Ellie, it's just Charlie
Right.
or Paul. Depending on who's going where.
And what was going on the other day, I could pick up every single thing the State Patrol was going on.
I don't know. They were having, because we were picking up, we get looped into the scanner from our area for where their troopers are, but that's it.
Uh-huh.
We were getting it from all over the state. It was really weird. I'm not sure what was going on.
Yeah, because I could hear our local, and I was here going, did their radios tower go down and you guys were filling in, or what was going on?
I'm not sure. I don't think their tower actually fully went down because they were still getting calls and they were still able to work their radios, but we were now getting all of their radio traffic. So I have no idea, and I don't even think they knew. Whatever was going on, they got it figured out.
Yeah, because they're encrypted, so I was here going, my radio does not pick up encryption.
Yeah,
I promise. Because that's a
really
big no-no.
Sure, yeah. Well, that's why when the PD changed their policy to now giving full names on the radio, I was like, uh-oh, Fubar.
Well, you should hear me in here. They're giving out names and stuff, and I'm here, la 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 la.
That's so
They start giving out phone numbers, and I'm like, la 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 la.
It's such a weird change for us. We're like, I don't like those. It feels wrong. Like, they've been so strict on not doing it.
Right. Well, I brought it up to the sheriff. The shooting, it was almost 3 years ago now. The drive-by shooting of that little girl that got killed.
Oh, yeah.
Over at the basketball courts over there. And I mean, I was just starting up my channel when that happened. I was the only one that had video of what was going on. And but over the radio, freaking witnesses' names were coming out, family names, the deceased's name came out over the over dispatch. Suspect names came out over the airways. And when I talked to the sheriff, I said, dude,
Hall 11 will be out at the Derby Club on Pershing and Ridge looking for a suspect.
2106.
Unless he
That's
leaves.
so sad.
But anyhow, I told the sheriff, I said, dude, is there any other channel you can flip to that that stuff doesn't come out over the airwaves, because to this day that video is still muted.
Sure, yeah.
I talked to my attorney about it, and he said, yes, mute all that, because if something happens out there where one family goes after another, because he said you could actually still be held liable, even though it's public airways. So I muted it. It's still muted to this day, even though it's all done and over with. The kids that were guilty are in prison and stuff, but it stays muted.
That's so hard, though. Goodness.
But yeah, I talked to the sheriff about that, and he's like, yeah, we got to kind of figure something out about that.
Agreed, yeah. Well, to my knowledge, still, county still hasn't asked us to change anything with how we've been doing the names, but PD specifically changed their policy.
Over at King Soopers, I wasn't hearing all that.
Interesting. I wonder if the change was right around there, because I don't remember when it was, but it was just really recently.
Okay, because over at the King Soopers, I wasn't hearing the deceased's name or anything like that, or witness names, family member names, or anything like that, and I'm going, there we go.
Yeah, that's really relieving. If nothing else, but out of respect for the families.
Right. It's like I've told people I don't want to be the one in case their families happen to be watching the channel,
sure, yeah.
And all of a sudden we're on scene and they're going, holy crap.
Yeah, that's my family.
Yeah, I'm not the one. Yeah, I'm not the one. I don't want to give that kind of information out.
Sure, I don't blame you. International police scanner channels. That's quite. I have. That's how I actually trained. Was listening to all kinds of international police scanners and learning just to understand what they were saying is what I started training with.
Well, see, you guys come over, we can understand what you're saying. But I go to some of these, I listen to like the LA dispatch, stuff like that, and it's like, what the hell did they just say?
I know. It's hard because, like, for example, we're not supposed to use 10 codes at all here. It's supposed to be plain speech because of 9/11. There were so many miscommunications with 10 codes being different, so we're not supposed to use them, period. And
that's what my daughter, she works in prison, and she says, yeah, we don't use 10 codes either.
Yeah. It's, I mean, it's hard because I know there's some people who's been doing it for, you know, longer than my life, and they...
MS-156, Engine 4, non-emergent medical at 3816 Bevan Street. We're at 16 Bevan Street on a 90-year-old female who was fallen, negative injuries, system status 0, 21.
They're so common, but they're so sad.
My wife works at a retirement home.
Last unit. 156, original available.
Interesting stories, too.
Oh, yes. I hear about them.
For incoming.
That's the funny part, since Connor's working at the jail and me working in dispatch all the time.
MS-156, Engine 4, non-emergent medical at 3816 Bevan Street. 3816 Bevan Street on a 90-year-old female who was fallen, negative injuries, system status 0, 21 10.
It's part of the job, sure, but it was funny. Mom came to visit and she was like, hey, I really want to go try this new place. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, no.
Me, I do it by trial or error. If I get sick, then it's definitely not the place to go to.
Yeah.
That's Charlie 44, AMR, fire clear. 21.
No, but I know when you guys are having a good time in dispatch.
Go ahead.
We'll come on kind of giggling and all upbeat.
Yeah.
Copy, you can show us clear available.
It's obvious.
Copy status is 1.
And then teasing some of the officers.
Oh,
It's like, hold it, guys. Open airways.
That's great.
It's it's like I've got
Charlie 44.
200 people that just heard that alone.
Lot 53, 3400 South Greeley, lot 53. RP here's banging on the west side of their house. Unknown further, and I'll get you back up as soon as I can.
For law enforcement, you can cancel.
Really,
Copy, you can show clear available.
57 dispatch backup.
Copy status is 1.
Are they? Is that
Charlie
this
Silver.
guy again?
I'm
2111.
wondering the same. They might be connected. Someone goes, can you tell us who
2701 engine.
Not yet.
Charlie 35 is
She
Big
is
Country,
sworn to secrecy
3400 South Greeley,
until
lot
she,
53, 3400
until
South
she no
Greeley,
longer
lot
works there.
53. RP here's banging on the west side of their house. Unknown further, and I'll get you back up as soon as I can.
Oh, that'll be great.
Well, we've had
Charlie
guesses of
57 dispatch
dogs.
backup.
Oh, yeah.
We've had guesses. Everybody thinks it's a dog.
It's
21
not a dog. I will tell you that. It is Officer Delicious is not a dog.
Country 701, engine 711.
Canines, and they're great, but they're not
Can you call myself up?
Delicious. He's gonna be like, what are you doing?
Oh god. So yeah, that with that
72
came down the
67
pipe.
dispatch, missing person at risk.
There's some your soul just drops a little bit.
17 call 67 at 15 West 01 West Rainier Place. RP's son never came back after walking with friend home. White male, 8-year-old, wearing
8
a
years
Snoop
old.
Dogg sweater and blue jeans, named Darren Persetter.
8 years old.
2 call 67 dispatch, missing person at risk.
2113.
Autistic child that got out that you guys had radioed out. That
072 call 67 at 1501 West Rainier Place, 1501 West Rainier Place. RP's son never came back after walking his friend
but
home.
I guess he's got
White male, 8 years old, wearing a Snoop Dogg sweater and blue jeans, named Darren Persetter.
Love
PD3.
901 Parsons Street with a commercial vehicle. The trailer plate's going to be Missouri 47043.
83's K9 is the sweetest dog
2114.
ever.
Is that Yap?
No, actually, Yap
Oh.
is Charlie 201.
Oh, okay.
Yap is the best. I really like it.
Yap is awesome. We actually got to. I was shooting a video on Yap, and Yap freaking jumps up and knocks my phone down out of my hands because he was just so excited to meet a new
Oh,
person.
he is great.
901
And
Parsons Street with a
he knocks
commercial
my
vehicle.
phone
The trailer
out
plate's
and
going to be
broke the back
Missouri
of the phone.
47 Adam 043.
And I go back
1114.
to look at the video, and it's all sort of messed up. And I went, "Oh, I was going to make an awesome video out of this."
That would have been amazing. And you know, his handler was like, oh no. That's funny.
So no, you just I talk to him all the time. When he's staged up, I go over and harass him.
That's
so often.
awesome.
Although we've still got the question out on the table because the deputy that I talked to before, he's
Call 67 dispatch update.
we were talking about the den. Since half of it is
Kid was last seen at 4 p.m. He left on a bicycle. It's going to be a gray and black mongoose. Unknown direction.
half of it's in Colorado and half of it's in Wyoming. So what
2160.
happens if a crime happens in the Colorado part of the building? Do they have
072 call 67
jurisdiction?
dispatch update.
To my knowledge, yes. It more depends on
Oh,
what tower it bounces off of, even though
The
it may
suspect
still
in the
be
Pine Drive call
It
you're
was
on
last seen
is
at
back at
4
the location
p.m.
of the
He left
driveway.
on a bicycle. It's going to be
So
a
we're gonna send
gray and black mongoose.
It'd be considered
Unknown
unnecessary
direction.
if they didn't have jurisdiction, but to my knowledge, they do. just
67,
because of how
so you can probably cancel for now until we figure out.
Well, because
where the
he
lo-
was saying, well, the address
2160.
is a Cheyenne address.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
So
go
what
ahead
is
down
the
this way to
address?
see.
But I'm here going, okay, but if a person committed a crime on Colorado
is
side
Yeah.
and Wyoming arrested him,
The suspect in the behind drive call you're on is back at the location in the driveway.
he plead that he was not in Wyoming's jurisdiction at the time of the crime because he was the person theoretically in Colorado.
Right. I don't think he can, to my knowledge, because even though there's like sections
go ahead, down this way to see.
area, the address is still a Wyoming address.
Right.
So to my knowledge,
Let's
that
go for it.
wouldn't
Show us pulled up.
have really an argument to stand on.
Well, Deputy said, that's a hell of a question. He says, that one kind of runs right down the line.
And jurisdiction's such a mess sometimes.
Right.
Like,
well, and then you got your frickin' soft sits and stuff like that.
my first ride along with the county was so awesome. It was epic. I got one of the coolest ride alongs because I got to be with the bomb squad. My deputy that was doing my ride along, I'm really good friends with her. They were doing a whole thing on a house with a sovereign citizen. It was a whole thing. And they had to be careful, of course. She pulled out a bulletproof vest and she goes, "So you're gonna wear this?" And of course I'm like texting my mom and I'm like, "Guess what I'm doing?" Freaking her out, of course.
Hey, Sarge, I want to thank you for that donation from earlier today.
Just not sure.
I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Charlie 75.
That goes into the gas
Still range.
Yeah, it's important. I know
And Parkview.
it's not cheap.
Turn it on to Parkview. Wyoming 220 passenger, 405 Mary.
We sure do
Green
appreciate
Honda.
what you do, though.
Times one.
Just the electronics.
2118.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't doubt it.
But I remember Sheriff Kozak. He
Yes, that's Charlie sometime.
you want to do a ride along? I would, sure.
Charlie 75.
And I said,
No
what
range.
paperwork do I need to fill out? He says, I'm the sheriff. I'm going to do the ride. Okay. First
Wyoming 220
day
passenger,
of Frontier
405 Mary.
is when I went out.
Green Honda.
Oh,
Times one.
And I'm here going, oh Lord. It was actually quiet this last year
it was.
for the first day of Frontier
It
Days.
was a little alarming just how calm
Shot,
it was.
17 traffic.
We kept waiting for it to blow
Charlie
up.
107, are you getting ready to turn on my driver?
I think honestly, Frontier Days, they've got
Passenger 59, Victor on the Green Range.
and I think Frontier Days,
Well-
the population has just gone so downhill.
Well, the radio goes crazy because we can hear everything going on in the park.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, go to that. And it's like, I can't go
can't.
into the park and film this.
Yeah.
Even when I had my press credentials in there, I couldn't go in and start filming because that was actually against
Charlie 107, are you getting ready to
their
turn on my driver?
terms for me to have my
107, it doesn't look like Washington has returned yet.
Huh. It makes sense, but yeah, Frontier Days we usually bring in. I mean, we bring in extra call takers.
Hey, how's
We
you
bring
guys
someone
were at
just to
earlier?
work- Just the
Right.
park radio.
Affirmative. What do you
Well,
guys
it's
have going on over there? Some relatives or friends of her relatives smashed her window in.
Nice.
She technically knows who they are, but she didn't 100% see them, so we got a couple of
How do you
different options going on over there.
Okay.
It's an assumption. It was probably them.
Probably.
We didn't see them, but it was probably them.
107, I'm sorry, I answered you on the wrong tower. It doesn't look like Washington has returned yet.
I had a buddy of mine. He works for
You're welcome,
Jeff
2120.
and for Jefferson County, and boy, the stories he would tell me.
Oh, I bet he's got some doozies.
Ooh. And he's here. Yeah, some of this I'm telling you in confidence. And I'm going, I got it. It won't.
Copy, status is 2.
And then my mom, she had a state trooper.
2121.
Adored her.
Oh.
he actually became the colonel and was running Northern Colorado,
Nice.
Yeah, well, he was up on my butt, and I'm here. I saw him in my rear view, and I'm here going, we're about ready to be pulled over for something. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I didn't see he didn't have his lights on, so it's like I would have gotten out of the way.
Depending on their, obviously the urgency of the call, sometimes they will still run hot without lights and sirens to not tip people off, so there's so many different. Someone says I need to read the comments. I'm sorry, I've been bad. I will pay attention.
Here, well, I'm not supposed to have this up, but I can go over here and go. Just bring this down.
This is so cool.
And then over here. There's the comments.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay.
Theoretically, this is distracting.
My mom just said, you're fired.
You're fired.
Hey, if you need to put it down, that is fine. I can look over here.
You can see that?
Yeah. I got glasses. I'm good.
Young eyes.
And my eyes are terrible. That's what's funny.
Now see, this is my dashboard.
248, right, eastbound.
So
504804, Wyoming temporary on a blue Dodge Challenger.
Gotcha.
This one puts me onto that camera.
That is so cool.
And then this one, I've got both cameras going. So
Gotcha.
So now I've got that's the big camera, and there's my phone camera.
That's awesome.
So in case we got things
Probably out the
going
suspect in the alley behind the location.
in
Just to
different
the west.
ways. One of the
21,
things that drives me crazy though is we'll hear we need backup, and it's like where, and I'm here going, it's a high risk warrant, and they ran encrypted, so we can't hear it. It's like we didn't get a call from.
That's funny. You're like, I was not aware of this.
Yes, we're not aware of this. It's like you guys hear it all, but it's like they're serving a high risk, and then all of a sudden, one in custody, and it's like, wait, what? It's been freaking. We haven't heard a thing from you guys for like 15 minutes, and you got one in custody.
Leo said, we will sure miss you, Heather. Oh.
If you can get out physical descriptions,
This job and miss you guys more than you guys realize. This job still means everything to me. I'll definitely come back to it eventually, but I think this is the best thing for me.
But yeah, I promised, because State Patrol looked at my setup once. Says, you do realize he got on me about my phone being up here.
Really?
And he says, what are you doing with that up there? And I said, I'm recording. And I said, that's how I run the YouTube channel. And he says, I will overlook that and see it like as if it was a dash cam.
Dang.
State Patrol out here doesn't.
2125.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I get it. I do. The crashes, we get it. I get it.
Right.
But you've got people, holding their phone directly looking at it in their lap while they're driving, and it's just like, what are you doing?
Well, and it's like in stoplights and stuff, I'll check the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's going to be 62497.
See what's going on over there. Have a good night, Tony.
2125.
And just kind of briefly
2125.
what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But my main job is to focus up here.
Get all the good info for everyone.
Well, make sure we don't run into a tree.
Yeah. Minor details.
Or a cow.
Last year you were cut off.
You do have to worry about.
I'll tell you what, man. And then, of course, whenever
That's
something's
contact.
involved with the
Hotel.
cow, here comes the cow jokes
Oh, yeah.
with the milkshakes.
2126.
Oh, I love it.
Whipped cream.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
That is true. While with me actually quitting, I'll actually have a day off to join this chat.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
You'll have to
Dispatch
make sure to visit.
Yeah, I think.
And then wherever you go,
Last
you're
unit,
going
you
to
were
have
cut
to say, God, you got to check this out.
Oh, yes. Well, going to a Premier Bone and Joy, and I'm
Contact.
very
You hit the hotel.
it's going to be good for me.
Well, it'll
21,
probably
26.
be a little less busy there since
That's
it's
also
not
okay.
exactly.
It was hilarious.
Oh, 72?
Because
Yeah, I'm good,
the
thank
two
you.
people
The board's
interviewed
just coming up the
me. It was
street
a
now.
lady and a guy, and the lady was a firefighter before her
2127.
job at Premier, and I think I earned a lot of points with her in the interview because of where I'm coming from. And she started laughing because they were asking
Please clear, but I'll
questions.
solve this, except for 72.
The guy looks at me and he goes, "Can you describe a
2127?
time that you've had to make a split-second decision under a lot of pressure and how you handled that? And, you know, just talk to me about it." And the lady looks at him and she goes, "Don't ask a dispatch of that. That's insulting. We're not doing that." She just moves on.
I think that is a standard question for all
Awesome.
dispatchers.
2127.
Oh, yeah.
Even in the profession that I was in, dispatching truck.
Yeah.
And they're like, tell us about a time that you had to make a quick decision,
Okay,
and
well.
what was it, and what did you do?
Yeah, please clear, but I'll solve
And
this,
you're going,
except for 72.
yeah.
Literally.
It's like,
127?
how many? It's like there's so many. How can I just pick one?
Right? Yeah, the crazy Honda lady's actually been pretty keyword. I don't know
Yeah.
where she went. We haven't heard from her in a while.
She freaking disappeared. And it's like, I got, in my car, I've got an actual dash cam front and rear. And I was trying to hunt her down. Because I started running these videos called Idiot Drivers of the Week.
I saw that. It made my day.
and I got 3 of the episodes down. And I'm here going, I so
Where is
need
she?
to find the freaking Honda lady.
She is a hoot.
I'm wondering if she ended up in jail.
No, she's not in jail.
She's not in jail.
No, but I assure you, my husband works there. She's not in jail.
Because I heard that she's got like a freaking rap sheet 5 miles long for her driving.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Oh, yeah, my mom said when I had surgery, I was coming out of it thinking I had a baby cow and my dad ate it. I was sobbing. I'll have to show you that video.
What?
I had surgery.
Yeah.
And I
And-
was convinced I had a baby cow and that my dad ate it. And I was sobbing. Like, ugly sobbing. I was very upset he ate my cow.
2100.
How dare he, honestly?
This is our dispatch, guys.
Yup, this is your prime example. Don't know how good of an example it is, but this is your prime example. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Premier Bone and Joy's awesome. They've done my physical therapy and surgeries, and they've done many things for me.
Yeah.
My poor parents paid for their fireplace.
Oh, do tell.
2130.
Oh, I was the medical bill child. I was born with that tumor. That was the first issue down in Denver Children's. Had to get so much work done on my teeth. I don't even want to know how expensive that was.
Right.
Had surgery on my hand. Premiered at that. They've done all of my physical therapy. I think they've done every single session. And then I had surgery again last year on my right arm to finally get it fixed. Now I have 3 scars on there, but I think it's finally fixed now. They took care of all the physical therapy and healing from that.
The older you get, the more scars you
Agreed.
get.
I was so self-conscious about it. Now I think they're cool, but
Now you've got stories behind them.
exactly.
See, back in my day, scars were cool because they had a cool story behind them.
Yeah.
Which meant you were usually being stupid. Yeah, I ran my bicycle into this building and took 5 stitches to my head.
It was awesome. That's funny. I mean, none of mine are really good stories. My hand, I had to get surgery on because I slammed it in the car door and damaged a bunch of tendons.
Ouch.
Like, I wasn't even being purposely stupid. I was just being stupid.
Right.
As soon as I did it, I was like,
oh, trust me. You're only 22 years old here.
hey, I'm not even 22 yet.
You've got plenty of more stupid time ahead of you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I turned 22 in like,
Uncooperative
what,
now,
2
yeah.
weeks?
Uncooperative mail to jail.
2132.
Do you have him in the wrap?
Spicy burrito blanket.
That's what we call. That's what we always call it. We call it. Everybody's. I'm here going. Yep, a human burrito. And it's funny when new people come in.
All 47
Burrito.
dispatch.
And it's like, yeah, I've caught it twice on people getting
Are you
wrapped.
still on that field interview?
And it's like, yep, they look like a
thank you.
burrito once they're wrapped.
Awesome.
2132.
Oh. It's so funny because there was one night I was a hot mess that night, and I was on channel 2, so we're on the plates and more private stuff, and
On that call,
I don't
fine,
remember why, but I was
Joni missed the
All 47 dispatch.
Oh, nope, she didn't.
Okay, good. That's what
She yelled
Are
elephant.
you still on that field interview?
I was a hot mess. Was working channel 1 as well.
Thank you.
'cause I think my
2132.
partner was up or something, but I thought I was on channel 2, and I asked Sergeant for backup for a spicy burrito blanket on the radio. That was great. As I'm calling the jail because
I said Damon
I to
Hibbins.
let them know they have someone
Right.
en route, and I get Connor, and
Thank you, 2133.
I was like, "You got someone coming in the wrap," and he was like,
Something I've noticed out here, though, is the officers don't use their tasers.
"Very rarely. I think I've worked
All 72.
4 tase.
You keep me on the same call. I was out with 47. I'm going to be following his 2 juvenile that he was with home to make sure their parents know where they are.
Nice.
He wants to talk to the parents. Why are your children out here? So we've nicknamed this Crash Corner.
Oh yeah, good reason.
Well,
2134.
because one night I was coming down Lincoln Way here, and it was snowing.
No.
And you know how we make jokes of
You keep me on the same call. I was out with 47. I'm going to be following his
down the
2
hill,
juvenile
it's slick as
that he
hell
was
down the
with home to make
overpass.
sure their parents know
George
where
Lincoln
they are.
I've
David
got the green
King,
light.
Miller
and
George,
I
Idaho
see
Pastor,
him,
Son of
and
Black,
he hits the
Nigeria,
bottom of the
RDX.
truck. And there was nothing I could do. If I wouldn't have sped up, I'd have been hit
Have a good night.
the side door. And sure enough, he had Texas plates. And
That's terrifying.
and he said, "I'm from Las Vegas," and
Oh.
I'm going, dude. You go slow down these hills. That white stuff is slippery.
Gosh.
John wants to know what type of music you listen to.
Ooh. I've been on a country kick, honestly. I don't know if it's just because my husband got me into more country music or what, but I've just been on a country kick.
Oh, your husband is such a bad influence.
I know!
All 42.
Oh, me.
That might hurt
Be
his
back
feelings.
on
Before.
And it's
Fine,
funny
guys, address domestic and make me primary, please.
when
Absolutely, 2135.
some I've met people from the juvenile jail.
Non-emergent medical at
And stuff like
4024 Arrowhead Trail,
And they're like,
4024
"Yeah, you walk
Arrowhead Trail,
Good.
76-year-old
And
male fell
know
needs
what's
lip
coming
assist.
in.
Yeah.
System status
That's
is
funny.
2
Hey,
at
I have a
2136.
warning.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, Kozak was trying to get Connor to go to the road for a little while, and Connor was like, "No." Kozak goes,
Nick,
"Why
how you
not?"
doing?
And Connor was like, "My wife is gonna make sure I never go to anything fun." He's like, "He's gonna send me on every single 80-year-old fraud call, and I'm not gonna get to do
Engine 4,
anything."
MS
Hey,
100.
Lisa.
Non-emergent medical at 4024 Arrowhead Trail,
Why?
She said
4024
Heather has a
Arrowhead
Led
Trail.
Zeppelin tapestry hanging
76-year-old
in her bedroom.
That is not
Fell
mine.
needs
That is
lip
my
assist.
husband.
System
It is
status
not
is 2
my
at
choice. It
2136.
is not mine. real bad influence. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
That's full
I give your mom heck, too.
Oh,
Call 72.
she needs it.
I told her
I'm
that
going to
she
be out at
stole
1513
the
Trailway.
Pomeranians that she had from you.
2136.
Oh yeah. When I moved out, I think she missed the dogs more than me, but it's fine. I'm like getting all settled, and she's like, "How's my babies?" I'm like, "I'm fine, Mom. Thank you for asking."
No, not you.
Yeah,
the
not
dogs.
you. The dogs. Too funny though.
So, guys, if you want to ask Heather questions, this is the time to do it while we're sitting and waiting for a call.
Apparently, my crap magnet isn't effective today.
Your parents just like the son-in-law better.
They really do. It's unfortunate. My mom always, she's like, how's my son-in-law? My dad, how's Connor? I'm like, I'm doing great, Mom. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, my daughter, she works in the prison.
Yeah.
So she's got to deal with the stuff after.
Sure. I do not envy her.
Oh.
She's got a hard job.
Yeah, she's told me some stories in there.
Yeah, I bet.
And she's actually in her unit, which she loves her unit.
Good.
Is for, they've gained enough awards to be in that unit, so they get a bunch of big privileges and stuff like that, and they do work around the prison and stuff, and they know if they mess up, they go back to Gen Pop.
Yeah. They don't want to be there.
No. And she says, yeah, she says, I love it. And she says, but every so often, she says, when we have to do cell checks and so on, she says, I've caught some guys with some interesting stuff, and she says, I've seen more interesting stuff than I cared to talk about.
My husband would say the same thing. Did you see what Melon Cutter said? What does she look like riding a dinosaur?
Yeah. Yeah, we should have her ride the dinosaur. Hold it! That's right. No. You ride along with Fubar,
it's tradition.
You gotta ride the dinosaur.
What's the difference between turtle suit and wrap?
Heather, what's the difference between turtle suit and rap?
Turtle suit? I
Just
don't
got
know.
to load them up.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, if he's talking about the rap for uncooperative people, that's when they're misbehaving, they get to be a spicy burrito, but I'm not sure what the turtle. I should have brought a tutu.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Well, you had no idea that I was going to kidnap you.
It's all worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, now you get to see what it's like behind the scenes.
So great.
It's a lot different behind the scenes than it is
Definitely.
when you guys are watching.
Especially when we're crazy and I have to like mute you for a second. I'm like, okay, hold on, what happened?
She said, hold it, I know that unit.
Yeah, right. It's Paul 42.
Yeah, CPD is still getting used to me.
Oh yeah.
And after almost 3 years, some of them are real friendly to me. Sheriff's Department's now like, oh, it's just Fubar.
Yeah. They're like, oh, it's just him.
Yeah. It was funny, one of the officers, he came over to me because I was in my car. And I've had this happen like 4 or 5 times now. Oh, it's just you. And it's like, yes, this is my stealth vehicle.
I love it. That's awesome.
You guys got your ghost cars. I got mine.
Right? That's funny. And Officer Delicious is well aware of you guys. I'm pretty sure he watches just to laugh.
Just to laugh.
I mean, I don't know for sure, obviously, but...
So it is a human.
It is a human. It is not a canine. It is not fake.
Okay.
He is an officer with a badge number. That narrows it down at all. Funny.
Oh my god.
Love that we're going to ride the dino.
You gotta ride the dino.
I think it's just necessary.
It is. It's kind of the rite of passage.
The best part was I texted Connor and I was like, hey, I'm going to get us wine. Let's hope I don't get kidnapped. My exact words, I was like, I look like a homeless person. Let's hope I don't get kidnapped. And he goes, okay, be safe. And then I texted him and I was like, so I did get kidnapped.
Yeah.
But it was worth it. And he's like, are you okay? Whatever my parents are paying him, it's not enough. Oh my goodness.
Hey, John, how you doing? Oh my gosh. This parade should be real interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because you and Bethera will be in the same truck. So.
Panther's the best. I freaking adore her.
Yeah, I got to finally meet her.
Oh, you guys did? I was worried you wouldn't get to.
Yeah, I actually met her up at the dinosaur, and I said, you want to ride the dinosaur? And she says, absolutely not.
That sounds like her. Oh, she's amazing. I really love her.
Yeah, she had her kiddo with her. And,
her kid is just such a little cutie.
yeah.
I really like her. When
And I
told her,
keep-
I was like, I'm gonna miss you.
And I keep, we keep making the joke that 911's going to get a call someday. We've got somebody over at the dinosaur at Little America.
Suspicious person?
Suspicious person. And I'm here going, you know, dispatch would turn around and say, that must be Fubar.
We would. I'd be like, possibly linked to Fubar. And that's why I wanted the call.
Possibly linked to that troublemaker Fubar.
I can totally see it. When we get those suspicious person calls.
156 dispatch.
Oh, there was one that they said they drove through their neighborhood.
For fire,
and
you
they
can
had never
cancel.
seen the car
Okay,
in
just a
that
second.
neighborhood before.
Right.
So they called 911.
Copy
and
status
one of
is
our questions we had to ask. I was like, well, what's suspicious about the
Copy,
vehicle
East Coast.
specifically? And she goes, well, I've never seen it before, and it drove through here. And so I put in quotes. I was like, RP states.
You're right.
And whoever was on one was like, Heather, stop, I'm not professional enough for this. I was
Oh,
like,
I've
hey,
heard some where
156
you
dispatch.
guys dispatching it and you're trying to stop from laughing. You can tell
For fire, you can
over the
cancel.
radio.
Oh yeah.
It's like we always
Copy status is
make
3.
the joke about
Copy.
person dressed all in black and they're suspicious, and it's like, are they doing anything wrong other than walking down the street?
They're like, well, it's suspicious.
Right, and so it's like, and I tell people, Johnny Cash could never live here because there'd be constant calls on him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's Heather's turn.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off this and hit my head, but it'll be worth
Try
it.
not to.
Oh, you're no fun. I'm just saying, give some entertainment here.
Entertainment value.
Oh, you wanna? Oh, you turned off my child locks. Thank
No,
you.
I just unlocked them.
I mean, oh, it's cold out here.
She... Mom, get your photos now. The dinosaur's bald. I said the dinosaur's bald. Nothing under the hat. You just kind of slide off to your left, just like a horse.
Gas station doesn't have any gas cans.
Your other
So I'm
left.
gonna take
But
him
okay,
back
that
to
works too.
our
She's
office
gonna fall
and grab
on
one
the
of ours, and then take him to another gas station, starting at 75471.
I was saying you slide off to the left, and then you go to the right, and I said your other left, and then you're here. I'm gonna go. She's gonna fall on her butt.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
soon as I was sliding off, I was like, I probably should have gone the other way.
Big Tech said you should have worn your pickle costume.
I know, pickle costume and a tutu, and I think we would have had it perfect. A little hack swing.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing?
Oh my god.
Suspicious report of woman riding a dinosaur. Yeah, they'd hear, oh, it's just Heather, and they'd probably go, oh, figures.
Figures, oh yes. They're used to my shenanigans. That is too funny.
Slide down the tail like Flintstone style.
I probably would have been more successful without breaking my leg, but, you know. At least I had a good entrance.
Right. You were able to at least get on top of the dinosaur.
I looked at it and I was like, how am I going to do this?
You get a 9.5 out of 10 on that.
Oh, thanks.
The dismount could use a little work.
My mom just sent me a screenshot of me on the dinosaur.
That's what I said. I said, Mom, this is the time to get the pictures.
Oh, this is perfect. She is eating this up. I know she is.
2148.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I had all sorts of emails the other day about the Air Force Base being on fire.
Oh, yeah?
And I had to tell everybody that when I came on, no, they're doing controlled burns.
Uh-huh.
The Air Force Base is not on burning
Henry
down.
Mary 789.
Air Force Base is
on a truck.
rough here.
Gonna be on a box trailer with a
Yeah,
bucket
see,
trailer.
we can't go past the whatever demarcation line there to film. Although there was one night, oh my God, I felt like such an idiot.
Oh no.
We were over at the other gates and we were filming. It was a big rig driver that was DUI, and he hit coming out. He'd hit one of the light poles coming out, and so I'm going, we got to film this. And so we're down there filming. Well, I was sucked into where I couldn't turn back around, so I had to go through the gate to turn around.
Yeah.
Guess who forgot his driver's license?
Oh no! Of course, that day.
That day. And so they had to run my registration and all this other stuff, and I'm going, I can't believe I forgot my wallet at home.
Oh no!
Out of all days.
Of course.
When I've got to just turn around, and it's like, oh God.
That's horrible.
So.
I bet the officer was like,
well, yeah, they were like, well, we've got some stuff to do here.
Yeah, sure.
Street
They
and
had to
Old
run all
Road
my info
and
and
VR
all
on
that
a
stuff.
black SUV.
Yeah.
What was the cross with Wills, please?
And they're asking me, do you have anything with your name on it in the car?
Thank you, 21.
My title or my registration, there it is.
There you go.
That's me.
That's honestly one of my favorite parts of the job is when people purposely false ID. Oh, it is so fun to figure it out. It is so fun. It is one of my favorite parts. They always either give the wrong word or the wrong name. Rarely do they give either.
And I've heard you guys go back and forth. That doesn't come across in we don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, let me look.
Let us dig into this a little bit further.
They'll always like spell it a little off or change a day by a bit. And I'm like,
yeah, it's like
dude.
Now we do have so-and-so with a birth date of this.
And they're like, oh, thanks.
They've got 10,000 warrants. And it's always out of county.
Yeah, county's very like proactive with their warrants. City is too, but it always seems to be county lately.
Yeah. Well, and then we're sitting here going, yeah, they got a warrant out of Colorado. They're not going to extradite. Then it's like, God, that's got to be frustrating for them.
Yeah.
When I talked to the sheriff, he said that is very frustrating.
It's just ridiculous.
He said they've got like a big warrant out of state.
Brown,
And
common spelling, first name Austin.
hey, look, bet you know that
Adam,
place.
Union, Jam, Tom,
You know.
Ida, Nora, date of
Just a
birth,
little familiar.
2004, 01, 15.
There's been nights
Hey, bye.
parked in the parking lot across the street at the bank,
Oh yeah.
and I zoom into the building, and it's going, "We're
I see
watching
that.
you," because
love it.
it's just so quiet. It's like, let's all just stare at them and
Hey,
wait them.
until we
get something. Just stare at them.
On a white Pontiac True College.
Oh, I love it. If any of the windows we had access to.
Hey,
Facebook
Transer, how you doing?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
17,
So yeah, we just some of the goofy stuff we do when the scanner's just dead. And I'm here going, I can imagine they're sitting in dispatch going,
517 traffic.
seriously?
See, when it's slammed, don't get me wrong, it's very stressful, but
Taking
at
that
least
364
kind
eastbound.
of
You got any passenger
moves fast, you know?
318 boy on a white Pontiac True
Yeah, we haven't
College.
had a call in
We've
a
had-
long time.
Yeah. Well, we've had a couple times where it just
Okay, wait, I'll be 1042.
it's so
No,
busy.
okay,
Call. And I'm going, Jesus Christ.
Give me a break.
And it's like, God, this is one of those nights where two of us,
Yeah.
we'd need two of us to cover all these calls.
Right? We had a day like that. I don't remember what it was, but it was just constant, nonstop. And it went until, I think, 5 a.m. is when it finally started to calm down.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you, Paul.
I think we were filming that day because it was a day you stayed up late for. One of our officers called in and got me, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And then I answered, and I was like, "Dispatch, this is Heather," because they called on a
Right.
private line, and he knew it was me, and he was like, "Oh."
Have a good night.
my
Got
question's
2153.
answered. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, "My bad."
Oh, you're there. This is who we can blame this madness on.
Oh, it was so great. I was like, "Yeah, that's fair. Harsh, but fair."
Engine 4.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, tell us more the ever-going saga of dispatch.
Oh boy. I have so many I could do.
53.
It's hard because they start to blur together, and I'm like, was that
Right.
last week or was that last year?
Right.
I don't know.
Non-emergent medical.
My favorite
At
almost
2024
to this day-
Arrowhead Trail, 4024 Arrowhead Trail. Engine 4 is requesting AMR return for an altered mental status.
I had this guy call in on 911, and he is just absolutely sobbing, and I'm like preparing myself for a bad call, you know.
Right.
And
One,
I'm
Frank,
like, I get my
Mary,
voice really calm,
Zebra,
tell me exactly
Union,
what happened, and he
73,
is just
William,
on the verge
1,
of a panic
4,
attack,
Zebra,
crying so
Adam,
hard I can barely understand.
156, dispatch.
Just
89,
non-emergent
wait,
medical.
won't give me my chicken nuggets.
At
Wait,
2024
they
Arrowhead
will not
Trail,
give me my chicken nuggets. And I
4024
go, it's a
Arrowhead
room
Trail.
for me, and you just
Engine
go,
4 is requesting AMR return
sorry?
for an
Was
altered
that
mental
just
status.
recently?
Yeah, it was over the summer. It was like June, I think. It was during day shift. It was when I was still on day shift. I think it was June.
I think I remember that call coming over.
Blue
It was
2004
hilarious.
Ford SUV to Stephanie Morris out of 1412 South Greeley Highway, Lot 47, expired in May of
I was
2025.
like, okay, you know, what's going on? And he's, I think it was a return
2155.
home. I don't remember, but he was just really, really upset about it. And I was
Right.
like, okay, well, sir, is there like a disturbance? Is anyone's life in danger? You know, this is a 911 emergency line. And like I said, he's still
Thanks for
wailing
the
at this point.
2155.
Right.
And he's like, yes, there's a disturbance. He's like, they won't give it to me.
Forward
And I was
23
like,
Shell, ending in 75478.
brother. So I'm trying everything I have in me not to laugh. And so I send it out. I'm like trying to get... They were out of chicken nuggets for the serving thing that day. And the officer ended up buying him the food just to get him to stop
That
crying.
is so awesome.
It was so great.
Yeah, Wyo says, I remember that!
Yeah, it was a good one. Another one, it was a while ago. This was last year. I got a call from a guy, and he was super calm. He's like, yeah, I just need to get a police report. And I was like, oh, sure. Totally normal. You know, what's going on?
Right.
And he goes, yeah, I just need to see if I'm a good enough person to get into the Philippines or not. And again, I'm just silent for a second. I'm like, there's no way I heard him correctly. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And he's like, yeah, I just need a police report to see if I'm a good enough person to get into the Philippines or not.
Hold on. Elephant! Okay. Back to our normally scheduled program.
Oh, yeah, no, it was important. It was crucial. Shush me at any point for anything crucial. And I was like, and I repeated it back to him again. I was like, you want a police report to see if you're a good enough person to get into the Philippines. And he was like, yes, ma'am. And my partner next to me, he just starts laughing. And he's like, I'm done working with you. And I looked at him and I was like, well, that's not really a thing we provide here. I could get you a police report if you need to report a crime. But I don't think they can do a police report to see if you're a good person.
Right.
And he was like, oh, well, who do I need to call then? And I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure. And,
Go do a records request?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. And I remember, I think I might have even still been in training. And my trainer was up trying to give me space, you know.
Uh-huh.
And she still had her headset on. She comes back in the room and she goes, why are you such a crab magnet? Crab's not what she said, but I was like, I don't know. I just don't know.
we had a great laugh one night.
Oh, yeah?
Where there was an incident going on, and the dude called into 911, and I'm not sure if you were behind it or not.
Probably.
But he demanded that the PD gave him a ride to DIA.
That was me. I took that call.
That was you.
It was me.
And we're like, wait, what? 911 is not Uber.
I was so smart, Alec, too. I was like, RP desperately needs a ride to DIA
Right.
from the PD.
I'm just sitting here going, they're not Uber.
He was so, adamant about it, too. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to let an officer tell you that they're not going to do this.
Right, you can go and talk to the officer. And then there was another night at the sheriff's department. There was a call that we did run on. I guess somebody was getting a little out of control inside the sheriff's department.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if it was somebody that was just released or whatever, but they weren't happy campers.
They rarely are.
And it's like, oh, it'd be interesting if you just got released and found your way right back on in.
Go right back in, yeah.
And then the car crash in front of the sheriff's department.
Oh, good grief.
It was a lady. I don't know if she was intoxicated or what, but if those poles weren't there, she would have drove right through the front door.
Oh, jeez, dude. Maybe I gotta stop drinking and driving. That's one of my pet peeves. There's no excuse for it.
Well, and again, she didn't have to go far.
No, she did not. She was right there where they needed her.
Exactly. It's like they probably didn't. They didn't put her in the squad car or anything. It's like, well, you're going to go through this door, and
Yep.
welcome.
You're already where you need to be. That's too funny.
There's been so much wild stuff that we've recorded at times.
Oh, yeah.
Human broken. Can you go again?
Yeah, 3 skips down, database.
Good copy. I got you skipped down back home at 2200. Thank you. Call 68.
Hot Springs, just East 15th Street, County Passenger.
Of course.
When it dark colors,
Of course.
Here we are towards down.
2200.
And the people are like, why don't you go to that? Why don't you go to that? And I've tried to explain to people I don't know if it's the cold weather, but whatever. It's like our officers work very quick.
Very quick.
And it's like 5 minutes. If you're not there to record within 5 minutes, that thing's over and done with. And then I said, however, if it takes more than 5 minutes, then there's a problem.
Yeah.
2200.
Something's going on.
So
We're supposed to status check them every 5 minutes, and thankfully they're so quick. Usually we don't have to, but when they've been on a call for 30 minutes and we're status checking them every 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, what are you doing? What's going on here?
Yeah, I've heard you guys run status, and then some of them don't answer.
Oh,
and then, oh yeah. And then it's like all of a sudden you call somebody else. You need to get over to.
Yup.
We cannot get a hold of them. Oh, the battery ran dead on my radio, or.
I hate it. I'm like, oh. I think the craziest one I had, it was my first day out of training, completely graduated, like a year of training done. And I was on Channel 1, which is the law enforcement channel for traffic stops where all the action happens. Channel 1 is the last to get 911 calls, or any call for that matter, because it's a lot to try to take a call while also working that radio, because that radio doesn't stop and you cannot tell it to stand by. It was one of those days. It was non-stop. I was already like nervous because it was my first day fully out of training. I was like, my trainer's gone. What am I gonna do? And I was on Channel 1. We had a pursuit, and then they caught him. I think the second pursuit ended up being connected to the first. I think it was some sort of accomplice thing. But I got a second pursuit, had emergency traffic on one, and then our phones blew up because of a stabbing. And I had a 911 for a stabbing. I was giving them instructions on controlling the bleeding and keeping him breathing, and it was really bad. All while this pursuit's still going, so Channel 2 gets locked down for the stabbing. So we have emergency traffic on both
I think we
channels.
I think we might have been out on that.
You might have.
I think we were trying to get onto the pursuit.
Yeah.
And because I remember hearing them lock down Channel 2 as well. And I'm going, okay, this is a rarity. They're going to Channel 3. That
is just... I think that's happened twice since I've started. And at least that I've been there for, that I've worked.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just... Channel 2 started locking down. I'm trying to give them instructions and do this pursuit and dispatch out the stabbing. And I'm like, it's my first day!
Yeah, right.
My partner was so phenomenal, and I remember he looked at me and he was like, there's no one else I'd rather have for a partner right now.
Well, there was that night, was it last week, where we had the shooting up here, and then right after it, we were just leaving the scene, and right after it came in a burglary call down over here, and I'm going, let's run on that. And it was, I'm not sure, I said, all we know is the call's a burglary. So we headed down, and then all of a sudden we heard, we need some backup here. And so I'm going, okay, when they start calling for backup, there's a problem. So we headed to it. And we were in the church parking lot. I mean, right freaking in front of the place. They had the house surrounded. And I'm kind of angled off because I could see where the back door was. And they were hollering in, Cheyenne Police Department, come out. And I'm here going, oh, here we go again. And I made sure that I was off to the side of the door, so in case things started coming out the door, we were not in the line of fire. And they went in with a battering ram. And I'm going, this is all on the same night. Seriously?
When it happens, it does not stop.
Well, and then after that, it was nice and slow. But I think that happened on a Wednesday night.
I think it was last Wednesday, if I remember correctly.
Something like that. I get my day. We've been on so many calls. Things just bleed into. But the King Super's call, I had to, after we covered that, because I went out with my big
traffic.
Okay. State Patrol.
It's 5 on 212. Manufacturer 140 David.
I didn't have my setup because I was in my car. And so I went out to get a video for the news station here with my big camera. And I saw the victim under the sheet and all that stuff. And I'm going, thank goodness the big camera is not connected to my life right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
And after that, I told everybody, I said, guys, when we cleared that scene, I told everybody, I said, listen, I need to process what I just saw.
Yeah.
I've seen it before, but I just needed time to process it.
I get that.
So these guys are so awesome. They're like, "You're okay." I'm like, I'm fine. I've seen it before. It's just that I need time to process. And
It doesn't get any easier.
it's like, we'll be back on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it completely. More than a lot of people.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff when it gets, I'll flip the cameras to the side and stuff like that. It's like, no, this stuff does not need to be shown.
I think that's why so many people have so much respect for you, not just the dispatchers and first responders, but that means a lot to people. People's privacy, you know.
Right.
Especially when it's traumatic and very scary for them, you know.
Well, and a lot of it's the drama buildup that's happening on this. And I mean, everybody's adrenaline starts getting running as well. It's like, ooh, what's going on? And but it's like, when I get on scene, I tell everybody, guys, viewers' discretion is advised, because I'm live. I can't edit the video, and if something happens in front of the video or something said that I can't turn the camera in time,
Exactly.
it's like I can't erase it.
No.
So it's like, and boy, let me tell you what, I have gotten some interesting emails.
Oh, I bet you have.
I had one lady threaten to sue me.
Why?
I was over at the trunk or treat at the liquor store there, and I had the video going on, and I was in my Grinch costume.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
And this lady, and I had the kids waving at the camera and stuff like that. And this lady says, "You videoed my children."
No.
This is all she told me. She says, "You videoed my children, and I want them blurred out. And you videoed me without my permission." And I'm here going, I've got no problem. I can go into the video and blur the kids' faces out.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem whatsoever. However, I said, you are out in public, and you are out in a public setting. And I had to kind of explain, if you're out in public, there is no...
It is perfectly legal.
Yes, there's no right of privacy whatsoever.
You may not like it, but...
Exactly. It's like, it happens. And she was here, yeah, I'm going to... The lawsuit you're going to get... And I said, you know, your attorney's going to tell you exactly the same thing that I told you.
You have no grounds to stand on. You still may not like it, but it doesn't...
Right. And she never told me what part. I said, just send me a timestamp.
Yeah.
And I said, I've got no problem to blur the kids out.
Yeah.
And didn't hear from her again.
Nothing.
Nope.
There's not much you can do. You know.
It's like one of my first videos that I did. It was on a physical. It was a DV, and I went to it, and I was out there filming it. It was in the middle of the neighborhood, and this dude beat the hell out of this woman.
Oh goodness!
And I was sitting there just focused, laser focused on him. I'm going, I am going to call this scumbag out.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, neighbors come marching up. You can't do that. You can't film here.
Oh, yes.
I said, oh, yes, I can. I said, you are not a gated community. Nope. Here I am. And you can't do... In the middle of the officer's investigation, she marched. I've got an actual video that I clipped for all this. She marches up to the cop, points at me while he's watching the suspect, points at me and says, "You tell him he can't film here."
You don't like it, but he fully can. Like,
And exactly.
Don't break the law.
Yeah, exactly. That's. It's like, stop breaking the law, asshole.
Right? I just don't.
But and then her husband started in on me about how I couldn't film, and I'm going. And then another woman started in on me,
You're
and
just
so
making enemies.
the freaking title of the video was "Two Karens and a Darren."
I like it. 2 Karens and a Darren. That's awesome. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to look, because...
It's one of my early ones.
Okay, I'll have to look for it.
And then I apologized to the officer after they stuffed him in the car and shipped him. I went over one of the other officers and I said, "I am really sorry. I did not mean to cause any problems."
Yeah.
And I kid you not, I went up to turn around, and she was right in the door of that officer again.
People are peopling.
And you're going, "Dude, I am so sorry."
The officer's probably like, And who knows, that video, I'm sure your videos have helped all kinds of investigations and core. And...
I am... So far, I've had to turn into the sheriff's department one video.
Oh, gotcha.
That was,
217?
that was the video of the
fire station fire. Great Harley Davidson.
They asked me to give them that video, and so I gave them all the unedited stuff, and downloaded it on the thumb drive.
On ramp, and 2 tractor trailers parked on the ramp.
I've had a couple videos go on the TV.
I've seen those, I think.
Yeah, but other than that, it's one of those. A buddy, my attorney.
Yeah.
He said, you could actually sell your freaking video to some of these attorneys. These defense attorneys, because you're on the scene showing exactly what happened.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about it. Huh. Well, there's a business opportunity for you.
And I'm going, well, I've never had anybody approach me about it. So. That, and all they have to do is go on YouTube, and it's public domain. So they can take the video. My video's not copyrighted, so... Hey, Scott Stuff, how you doing? Scott, we have Heather with us.
Hello.
The infamous Heather.
Again, I feel honored.
Yeah.
It's
well,
funny.
Everybody's always asking almost every night. Is Heather on dispatch? Is Heather on dispatch?
Oh.
Oh, she's over on the your mom. She's over on the medical. Oh, damn. Get her on dispatch 1.
Oh, I love it. Honestly, this channel, how much it...
Dispatch 55, you can show us headed west for fuel.
That was a very hard part.
Copy, have a good night. Status is 1 at 2215.
I don't know, I love you guys. And I love dispatching so much. It was such a hard decision for me.
Well, when you go over to dispatch at the other place, you get them hooked on the channel.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can turn around and jump in chat.
Oh, that'd be
and
awesome.
start saying, "Yeah, we're watching what's going on in Cheyenne from where I'm at, and we have nothing better to do here."
Oh, that's amazing.
Dispatch 55, you can
So,
show
and
us
it's
headed
funny
west for fuel.
because
Copy, have a good night. Status is 1 at 2215.
it's funny because I would love, and I've had people, "Hey, why don't you go down to Greeley? Why don't you go down to Fort Collins?" I would love to, because it would be nonstop action.
Yeah.
The problem, they're all encrypted. And
oh.
I have, and you can
you're
buy
on PQ, it's not showing any reason for suspension.
Oops, sounds like the troopers got something. But you can buy off of Amazon encryption breakers.
Interesting.
And I'm here going, the problem is, okay, I've got an encryption breaker. I start showing up on all these scenes that are encrypted. They may have a question or two on how I know.
They're going to be like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, exactly. We've seen you at our last 10 calls. What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, that would get...
Sorry, I see it in your event. Thank you.
But yeah, we know when we can tell when you guys are stressed over the scanner.
Oh yeah.
And then when you guys are just being goofy,
having a field day.
Yeah. So it really does come out on the scanner. And then if somebody's had a bad day,
yeah,
it's like, oh, somebody needs coffee.
Somebody's not happy. It's hard because, like, my trainer really works.
Sorry, I see it in your event. Thank you.
It's like, oh, it's really hard because I hate it, but I speak really fast on the radio. But
there are times you go 10 million miles an hour. It's like Heather's had way too much coffee.
Which, yes, you're absolutely correct. But that was like pounded into my head on talking fast because as long as the officers can hear me, that's my priority. Is Channel 1 changes so fast, I want to stop talking on the radio so they can get whatever they need to. And if, you know, heaven forbid they start having someone shooting at them out of nowhere,
right, I
want to take up as little radio traffic as possible. And I've had so many officers thank me for that, but I'm like, can you actually understand me, or are you just...
Right.
They say they can, and they say it's really helpful. But I know on this channel, people are like, slow down.
Yeah, we're like, whoa, Heather, reins, pull back. Yeah, we've caught it a couple times where we go, huh?
Huh? What'd she say?
And then usually I've got the backup scanner going on that comes over my speakers.
Gotcha.
And then, so we hear it a second time and say, oh, okay, that's what she said. Or it's like you'll zip through an address real super fast. Yep. And it's like, where was that?
And Charlie 80 traffic.
Where are you at?
I-25 North and Central with Colorado Fleet. Edward, John 28. Gray, Hyundai.
What's crazy out here is there's certain areas, like I can't go up on the highway and film.
2219.
I've already, there was a big accident out on 30 that we went out to film. And I was on the side of the road. Sheriff's Department was there, State Patrol was there, and I was all the way off
I-25 North and Central with Colorado Fleet.
And
Edward, John 28. Gray, Hyundai, SUV.
No. And he says, you've got to leave. He says, you were on the side of the highway.
Yeah.
And I went, oh. So they do not like, and it was explained to me, he said the side of the road is the emergency lane and to only be used for emergencies.
Yeah.
Not for press to come out and video what we're doing.
Yeah. 99.
We can't get a ticket for that.
Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I get it. But dang.
So, yeah, it really,
Did you get your KQ response in your
especially
messages?
We've got some doozies on the highway.
There was a truck bust going on I-80 one night. And so I kept driving by him. I'd go down, take the exit, come back, go back, and it was over here. It was right up here, right after the turnoff and stuff. So I'm jumping from I-80 to I-25, back on I-80, back here.
That's awesome.
And it's like I can't stop, and you can see that they're bringing stuff up. And I'm going, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I cannot pull over as much as I want to.
It's just killing you.
So, and there was no other place for me to park to try to get video, and even here in town, there's a lot of places that I just can't pull over and video.
Film, yeah.
So, As a matter of fact, this light back here was just given to me to put in my back window. And it's one of those orange, like, construction lights. So I'm going to put that up in the back. So when I am, like, when I'm in dark areas or not on the highway, but on roads that are still dark and stuff, because I've always been paranoid about somebody running into the back of me when I'm trying to film. So
I'm glad you got that. Once you get it set up, I think that'll be really good for you.
Yeah. So that was a blessing. So that definitely has to go on. I used to have an overhead light, one of those. Well, I've still got it. It's in the shed. But I was like, cool, I can help light up a scene if need be or whatever, because we get into real dark places.
Yeah.
And the sheriff's department kind of didn't like that.
No.
And I was like, okay, I'll turn it off, and I took it out of the truck.
Dang.
So it's like, I was just trying to help. And then we had an officer-involved accident up here. And I do have medical training under my belt. Gotcha. And I got there before the ambulance did. And I jumped out. I'm here going, and one of the officers, you can't park there, more or less. And I said, all I'm here is he okay.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about. It's like I can help in this situation. Yeah. Is he okay?
He's Lincoln Range Cougar NVR on a blue Ford Escort.
Blue Ford Escort.
T23?
Oh, the one I enjoyed. It wasn't too long ago. They pulled over a smart car.
Oh my god.
I loved it. And there was a big guy that came out of it. I'm here going, oh my god, he's got to shoehorn his ass into the thing.
217 Chan.
I love it.
So, and I was making my ex-wife, she was looking at smart cars at one time.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, well,
you
got to get two of them. And she says, why? I said, so I can put one foot in one and one foot in the other.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I said, you cannot squeeze my 6'5" butt into one of those smart cars.
Copy.
That is too funny.
Uh-oh, Sub-Zero, did I miss a troll?
No, Mom, never.
No, we had somebody in here trolling.
Oh.
So they got rid of them.
Well, good.
That's why I have moderators.
Yeah, it's important.
So.
Part of it, but so annoying.
Some people come in here and just act stupid.
Some people call us and act even stupid. Bless you.
Thank you. Well, and then you got people that come in that hate the cops, and it's like, I know I've got people in here. It's one of those, I know that I've got people that are First Amendment auditors, people that are SOV sits, and so on. Yeah. And I said, everybody's welcome into this channel.
That's what's important.
And
217, 22, 25.
Everybody gets along here. But don't say something stupid.
Yeah.
It's like
Dispatch call 21 cover.
And I told the chief of police and the sheriff both.
Probably 1268.
2225.
I said, I told them both. I said, I'm out there filming. I said, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Me coming from Colorado, and it was like night and day. And I said, I will holler about what a great job you guys are doing.
Dispatch call 21 cover.
If you screw up, I will scream from the highest hilltop about that was wrong.
Yeah.
Probably 1268.
So I said, I support the blue, but somebody screws up, I'm going to... It was like, and not long after that, the PD had an officer pulled over down here for DUI.
Oh, goodness.
I filmed that.
I think I remember hearing about that one recently.
Yeah. Well, that was about 2 years ago or so. But it was PD, and it was one of their own, and they had to call the sheriffs in, the
Charlotte, 743.
the deputies in. to
Thank
do
you, 17720,
everything
225.
because it was one of their own. And sure enough, they cuffed him and took him to jail. And I'm going, you guys, it's like in the military. We had to live to a higher standard.
You do. You have a target on your back.
And it's like, I'm sorry, police out here, you've got a higher standard as well.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it sucks, but you got to deal with the higher standard.
Definitely.
And kind of myself, if I screwed up,
yeah,
and people knew that I screwed up, you don't think it would be all over the dang.
Oh yeah.
So
new headline every day about it. It's a lot of people don't like it, but that's part of this job. You never really go home fully from that job.
Right. And I've had, I've went home, fell asleep, and I'll have dreams about out here. I'm still scanner chasing.
Yep.
That's why I don't keep my scanner on 24/7. I used to, and I'd start having all these weird dreams, and it's like, what the hell?
You're like, this is not good.
Right. Oh, for crying out loud. They're going on about Preparation H now. Do I really need to know why? Melon Cutter's involved in this, so it could be anything.
I think if Melon Cutter's involved, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh, Melon Cutter, by the way, I dropped all the supplies off at your son's work today. So everything's there, ready for construction on the float.
That's exciting.
Nick's here. Fubar helped me quit drinking and driving.
That's exactly what Fubar's here for.
Well, and I feel like, when I started doing this, I could sit right here. And we
so
do
do you guys
phone
just
calls.
double check the bin? It is a valid hit. We call for sure.
They won't accept the phone call, and I am sending that hit request right now. Hopefully we'll hear something back real quick. 2229.
State Patrol.
Oh boy.
They got something going on. But I'm like, and then all of a sudden, as it's like I'm showing people being stupid at their stupidest points. And out here going, how many people now know that I'm out there filming them? And it's like, go ahead and pull a stupid. You might just
and I am
find
sending
yourself
that
a
hit request right
headline
now.
on
Hopefully we'll hear something back real quick. 2229.
where I get 2, 3, 4,000, 5,000 views.
Yeah.
So, and I'm still a small. There's Cerebral. There's my daughter. She's off work.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah, her and her husband both work in the prison system.
Gotcha. I do not envy her job, but boy, that's an important one.
People ask me, "Oh, really? What does your daughter do?"
John,
"Oh,
Ocean,
she's in
Nora,
prison."
Edward, Sam. First
That's
of David,
awesome.
Edward, King, Edward, Nora,
Man, you
David,
raised him
Robert,
better
Tyler,
than
King,
My son-in-law's in prison too.
0708, Mayo, Wyoming.
Say bye.
Can you do 20? I can't read them wide. 22 squared when or 21 squared?
When it's 22, 22, or 21,
I
21.
can do that. Yes, I can. I will be on Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday
You're
night.
17, Sharon?
And then I think that's it.
Right.
I was supposed to work
I do have
tonight.
confirmation that that is a valid launch out
So
of
we'll
Colorado.
catch you on Saturday.
Yeah.
Show me 1095. And we started a small 1051.
2231.
So, for those of you that are just joining us, Heather has told us that unfortunately she
Dispatcher,
is
you clear to
going
copy?
to other pastures. The 25th is her last day dispatching her.
He is going to be showing back negative NCNC of locals, but is coming back as a registered sex
The
offender.
mom says, yeah, I tell people at Heather's husband.
Did you find any
she
valid
does.
forms?
All the
I do have
time.
confirmation that that is a valid one out of Colorado.
He's in jail and my daughter's in prison.
Did you call a passenger on a gray Toyota 4Runner?
Yeah, I get the dreaming thing though. I get all kinds of dreams about calls.
When we were growing up, my mom, she worked for Mile High Cable.
Oh,
and
okay.
she was part of the complaint department where people would constantly call in and complain about their cable.
Nice.
One night, us kids were in the living room watching TV. She was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, we hear my mom talking to somebody. She's dead asleep. She has her phone in, she's got the phone in her hand.
Oh.
And she is talking about a service call.
Really?
There's nobody on the other line.
No.
And it's
crazy.
like just how these jobs can affect people.
Oh yeah.
Cerebral, see a
Deborah.
happy family.
I will miss you all so much, but I'll still, honestly, this will be good because I will actually have a day off to get on here.
Or we'll just have to travel out there and listen to you on the scanner.
Hey, that would be perfect. Fremont County is only 4 hours away. It's
Only?
great. Only 4, Fubar.
But we'd probably be sitting in a parking lot going, oh, there's Heather, every hour and a half. Hey, what's up, Bill? From Tennessee.
Long ways away.
Oh, we got people that watch us in I've got people from all around the world that
Yeah.
watch.
That's awesome. Aww. You got the piece of my heart. You can't give it back. That's adorable. Oh, I love it.
You
Yay,
guys-
more chatting.
You guys are really loved on this channel.
It makes me feel more honored than people know.
It was, no, not in Colorado, here in Wyoming. She's here, Fremont, Colorado?
No.
Oh, no.
Fremont, Wyoming.
No, Cerebral, she is not moving out towards you.
Dispatch, Charlie 80, traffic.
My sister's a police
Charlie
officer
80.
in Fremont County. So we have a lot of family there
I-25
already.
south, black Chevy
Says
pickup,
Lander, Wyoming.
unknown state,
Oh,
David Nora Henry 730.
What mile marker are you at?
Mile marker 7.
Get off the highway!
You 2234.
oh, I love it.
Oh, there's been nights where it's been dead, and it's like, I'll take a jaywalking call.
Yeah. Someone's standing in the
Charlie
road.
80, traffic.
Traffic.
Oh,
Charlie 80.
1248.
I-25
Down
south,
in Story,
black Chevy pickup, unknown state,
07 Sam
David
on a white
Nora
van.
Henry
Into where?
730.
25.
What mile marker are you at?
7.
I love
Thank you, 2234.
1268.
East Lincoln Way, Van Lennon, unreadable registration on a dark colored BMW.
that we can probably get to.
Hey, that's
2235.
1248 traffic.
my house.
1248.
Don't dox yourself.
Yellowstone in Story, Wyoming, 2 County
It's not close.
passenger.
Charlie 71.
607 Sam on a white
I-25
Pontiac.
north. I'm on
Let's see if we
the
can
ramp
get
to
there
I-80.
within 5 minutes.
235.
Colorado passenger.
of course, and now all of a sudden,
David
traffic!
377.
Whenever
With a Ford Escape.
we
1268.
get it, we finally get a call.
East Lincoln Way, Van Lennon, unreadable registration on a dark
Look, all the
colored
traffic, all of a
BMW.
sudden just, nope,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to hold you up for the next 5 minutes, and by the time you get there, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
1271.
Oh, yeah.
Dispatch, Charlie 71 traffic.
I'll read Paul 68.
Charlie 71.
2236.
I-25 north. I'm on the on-ramp to the I-80 east.
And I try
Colorado
not to speed on these
passenger
calls.
David William Henry Frank 77.
I always go the speed limit. I might bend it a little bit, but I never break it.
All 11.
Dispatch, Pulse 21 covered. Covered 68.
Well, you got to remember though, anything that
Thank you, I apologize.
like in my
Oh,
car,
wait, Pulse 68.
I've had these street racers pull up on me.
2236.
Really?
Oh yes, and I'm here going, I can't do it, guys.
Yeah.
I'm on live, and I'm incriminating myself. And then I've had these guys, hey, can we do the burnouts in front of you, and so on. And it's like, just a reminder, I do have police officers and sheriff's department that do watch my channel. So you are incriminating yourself.
Thank you, I apologize.
That's funny. Lady Lisa said, you're such a sweetheart, Heather. You guys are so good to me.
Well, I remember the time we all took funds in to bring you guys coffee and donuts.
That meant so much to us. Truly.
Well, because your mom was saying something about Heather's so hungry and something like that, and we're like, screw it, let's bring them all coffee and donuts. And I went up to Maverick, and I'm here pouring out all these coffees and grabbing the donuts.
Subject to become eligible to 11 of 25, February of this year, but it doesn't look like he's taken care of any of his reinstatement fees and or responsibilities.
Oops. Dumbass.
You're welcome. 2237.
Yeah, he's eligible for a driver's license. He just has to take care of stuff.
That is too funny. My husband got pulled over before we got married. It was like a month maybe before. It was really short before.
Hey, reference your KQ. The subject is become eligible to 11 of 25, February of this year, but it doesn't look like he's taking care of any of his reinstatement fees and or responsibilities.
Taking a traffic stop, and he's given this, vehicle.
You're welcome.
And it was a deputy I'm really close with. Ooh.
There they are.
And I look at my partner who ran the plate, and I was like, what was that plate? Because I was like, this whole thing was the description of the vehicle, everything. And she looks at me and she goes, I think you know. And I texted my husband, I was like, did you just get pulled over?
Oh, he's good. He must have a trainee with him, because there's 3 of them. I think they just backed off and they're letting him go.
Nice.
No, they're discussing it. They're in the huddle.
They're discussing it.
They're in the huddle.
Little group huddle. Those huddles are important.
Oh, I was telling you the story about that state patrol that was all hot for my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. This guy, he would scare the hell out of my mother because she'd be driving home. And all of a sudden, I was actually in the car when this happened. He lit her up.
Oh.
And of course, she doesn't know his car or anything like that. And my mom pulls over going, what the hell did I do? What the hell did I do? What the hell did I do? And Mike comes trotting up. And she says, Mike, what the hell? And he looks at her, he says, you forgot to wave hi.
I can just imagine the face, really.
Mike told us some of his stories, and that's back when things were a lot different.
Yeah.
He said they'd went on a call where it was on the 3rd story of the building, and dude beat the hell out of his wife. And he says, yeah. He says, we arrested him. And he says, I'll be damned, that guy was so clumsy, he fell down 3 flights of stairs. He says, I don't know, but we kept picking him up, and he kept falling down the 3 flights of stairs. What? And I'm here going, that was code for something else.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm here going, okay, Mike. And then he was telling us, he was on the emergency response team. And this guy had brass balls on him. And he would pull over for like going to Sturgis and stuff. He'd pull over the fucking motorcycle
402 Miller Street.
just for giggles.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he said, I had my M16 in the back of the car. He says, I'd go back. He says, I'd be alone, no backup. He says, I'd just pop that. He says, I'd pop my my trunk, grab my weapon, and he said, I'd go on out there and start talking to them and tell them. He says, I would ticket them for parading without a without a permit.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
And it's like, Mike, how are you still alive?
402 Miller Street.
It's officers like
71.
Well, he totally old school.
Yeah.
And then he actually won the Colorado lottery. He won it was like $500,000 in the Colorado lottery.
Miller Street.
Wow.
Copy.
But yeah, and then he turned around. He took command of northern Colorado, and
We'll take 80 cover.
Thank you so much. 2242.
Probably 71.
yeah. See, all I have to see is
2241.
RXD, and it's like that. It'll come up. It'll show me channel 1, channel 2,
Location
and
update.
then also
PD3.
RXD, which I know is State Patrol.
Yeah.
Miller Street.
It's like earlier tonight they were using channel 5 for training,
Oh, yeah.
and that was coming over.
You're like, what?
So yeah, I was going, channel 5's going.
That's not good.
Yeah, and you're going, why is channel 5 going? And, oh, they're training.
Thank you so much. 2242.
When priority.
I didn't say a bad word.
What?
I did not say a bad word.
It wasn't me.
Thank you.
I hear.
Thank you. 2243.
You're fine. I do too.
I keep telling people, it's like, I didn't do that. I'll rewind the tape. No, it still didn't happen.
I've been trying to watch it. It's hard because I'm so used to hearing it all day at
Right.
work. So
I really try. A lot of other channels, I mean, that's all you hear.
oh yeah,
And so,
Also,
and
were
plus,
there
I
plates
know
on this
I've
vehicle?
got families that watch as well.
yeah. No, that makes
Thank
sense.
you.
So, and it's like,
Thank you.
I
Thank you for
really,
your time.
really try to watch my language. Now, when I got hit the first time in this truck, I might have said a bad word or two.
Just one or two.
I actually had a person email me on that,
Really?
telling me, oh my God, your language. And I'm here going, oh, dude just hit my truck. What was I supposed to say? Oh, shucky darns.
I mean, someone would probably still have an issue with it.
Yeah, I'm here going, I'm sorry. And then the second time I was hit, I had this kid, and he must have messed up his car hard.
Oh yeah.
And, well, he hit my wheel. I saw him coming out.
Oh.
And I was going down 5th towards the oil refinery, and he just blew through a stop sign, and I saw him coming, and he nicked my wheel. And I'm like, I didn't know what damage was done back there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you son of a, and I start chasing him in the truck. Well, of course, he's in this little street racer car.
Yeah.
And he turns down the next street. I turn behind him.
Oh,
He takes off, and then there's one of those big old dips. And you could see all you could see was sparks everywhere, and all 4 tires came off the ground.
Oh.
And I'm here going, dude. And that's when I stopped chasing him.
Yeah.
And I'd called PD, and they came out. I showed them the video, and they were sitting here, dude, he got all 4 off the ground. And I went, yeah, that he did.
I don't believe it was me that said, hey, Fubar last year. I don't remember, but I don't think it was me. Someone asked that.
Ah.
I don't remember, to be honest.
I remember that. I'm going, did somebody just say hi, Fubar? on the radio?
Yeah.
And then somebody replayed it, rewound it, and said, yes, they said hi, Fubar.
That's awesome.
And we were just dying.
That's amazing.
Copy status is 2.
Yeah, I don't think it was me, but like I said, things start to blur together.
2245.
Right. Have any PD got out of their cars yet? Yes. Right now they're in their huddle.
Group huddle, group huddle.
JDS, Heather, do you find communicating with F.E. Warren frustrating? He says, I used to work on the LE side there.
I love working with F.E. Warren, except for their radio. I don't know why. We can have it turned up on every possible level, but we always have to ask them to repeat, and they always get like a little annoyed with us, but no matter what we do, they are so quiet.
Archangel said that was on February 17th of 2024.
That's awesome. I was on nights. Oh wait, no, 2024. No, that was not me, because I was still I think I was still reporting in February last year. Let me see.
Says Heather, I recorded it and it's on my channel called Dark Knight's Journey.
I will look at it because I have a feeling I think I know who it was, but no, it was not me if it was in February last year. That's awesome though. I'm hoping I can pull it off on Saturday.
I remember one night it was so slow out. There must have been 8 sheriff's cars sitting over at the parking lot of the liquor store there, and they were just sitting there out there BS and so on and so forth. And I drive by and I'm going, oh, well, they've got half of a football game going.
That's awesome. My husband says hi.
Hi, husband.
He will be so excited.
I stole your wife for just a bit.
He's like, okay, you're being safe, you're having fun. I was like, you are adorable.
No, I don't need your husband to come out and beat my ass. But I've got a great costume for him.
Oh, he's gonna be excited.
Oh, he's no longer a gingerbread man.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay.
It is now a candy cane man.
Oh.
And I bought him a little, the old time cowboy hat with the metal cuffs and the baton and the little officer badge that we're going to put on it. So he's a candy cane elf. I am so excited for this. I hope he has the day off because he's gonna be so excited. Oh my goodness. So yeah, he's a candy cane elf. I bought that. Oh, looks like I think they might have ticketed him and they're gonna let him go. Oh, they let him go. They let him go. Even though he doesn't have a driver's license, don't you know? Uh-oh. I didn't do it. You're gonna be like, what are you doing? Yeah. Well, some of the officers don't know me still, so. Gotcha. We've got some new ones too. And it's kind of interesting at times. They'll hit me with their, we'll be like in these dark areas and they'll hit me with their lights, their flashlights. And it just blinds the ever-loving heck out of me. And it's like, I understand you guys are trying to see who I am. Yeah. But you're killing me. So I'm guessing they probably told that guy to go park his car. Probably. Or call somebody to come get his car. How much do you want to wait? How much do you want to wager? He's going to wait for about 5 minutes. You gonna take off? Yep. Yeah, Archangel's here. She says, you know that I clip you singing. I love it. Well, you know, my singing deafens dogs, so. You should ask Panther about my singing at the center when it's slow sometimes. Hey guys, you're lucky. We're going overtime because we got Heather with us.
I feel honored.
Who was saying south side over the scanner like a gangster?
Don't know. That's awesome.
But yeah, I'll show you. This will make you laugh. So what we'll do is when it's quiet like this, we'll mosey on over here. Of course, we got to go check out the vacancy sign.
Yeah.
I was the one that broke the news on that vacancy sign.
Did you?
Yes, I saw it up, and this was before the article came out about it. I saw it up, and I went over and talked to one of the deputies. I said, what's with the vacancy sign over the jail? And he says, what vacancy sign? He says, this is the first I've heard of it. And he didn't even know that the sheriff had put the vacancy sign up yet.
That's
so they must
funny.
have done it just that day. And I love showing that thing because I'm like, our sheriff has such a sense of humor on him.
Yeah.
So to put up the, and then he got interviewed about the vacancy sign.
Yeah.
So, but like on, if it gets real busy at times, we'll run over there real fast and, yep, they still got vacancy.
That's funny. Fair warning, I may have to go home soon.
No problem. Yeah, we're
you.
gonna be winding it down here. It's 11 o'clock, heck. But no, I was gonna show you when it's real quiet in the office. Oh, there's one of the deputies sitting there going, I think this is cool as heck because from where I come from, all that is in a secure area.
Yeah.
My God, did everybody come in at the same time?
Yeah.
But no, we will sit here when it's quiet because there's nothing else to do.
And just stare.
Yeah, we'll sit like right here and just stare at the building.
I love it.
We'll sit there going, okay, dispatch.
Let's do something.
We're watching you. Do you feel like you're being watched?
That's funny.
Have you ever thought about people just staring at you? Don't you hate being stared at? We'll stop staring at you. Get us a call.
That's funny.
So, like I said, I'm surprised I haven't. We've gotten one call on me for suspicious vehicle. And, but I'm surprised you guys don't get more.
Yeah. Me too.
Because some of the places that I park, I was talking to, I guess she's the manager of Town and Country. She watches us. And she says, yeah, I almost called the police on you because you were parked out there.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she says, I was going to have you removed. And she says, and then I found out, oh, that's Fubar.
That's awesome.
We got some awesome people here. We really do.
We do.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? Hey, Mike. You know what day it is? Home day! Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I had to. You'll have to look up that video.
I can do that.
The hump day with Mike, yes. Hey, Mike. You know what time? And it's with a camel and the whole thing. It's awesome. It's an old ad for Geico.
Okay.
And so this camel would always go around asking, you know what day today is? It's home day. Yeah, oh God. That's when commercials used to be good.
Agreed.
The old Budweiser frogs. You're probably sitting there going, what?
No! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Sub-Zero said that. Your mom said, that'd be funny if your husband was standing outside when we drove by. So is your husband going to go from the jail to patrol, or?
I think he's gonna stay in the jail, honestly. He really likes it.
Because I know they have to spend so much time in the jail before they're allowed to go out.
Yeah. He's wanted to stay in the jail, and he's been a deputy. I mean, granted he transferred, but he's been a deputy for a good couple of years now.
My daughter, there for a few minutes, was really seriously thinking about moving up here. Because I told her that it is so different up here. And she would like to do work like in the courts instead of in the jail.
Yeah.
And she says, I'm not post-certified though. But she's been doing it for 10, 11, 12, however long. And her husband kind of wants to get out there. Plus, her husband worked EOD in the military.
Yeah.
And so I told the sheriff about that. And he's like, he's got EOD experience, and he says, I want them both. With how long they've been in a prison, he says, I will get them post-certified.
Yeah.
And he says they won't have to go through the academy just because of all their experience already.
Yeah.
And he says, yeah, he says, I'll put your daughter in the courts. He says, I've got no problem with that. So, but unfortunately some things happen that they gotta stay where they're at.
I get that. Gotta go where you have to.
Yeah. Why is it's the diesel. I'm here going, why is the gas station all Yeah, Tammy, we're winding our show down.
Yeah.
I gotta take Heather back. I gotta return her.
Thanks for that.
You know, gotta return her. Man, we can only borrow her for so long. Like I said, I don't want her husband coming by and kicking my butt. Okay. So awesome. I thank you for riding with us.
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. I will be in touch. You'll hear me Saturday.
Yeah. We'll be going Saturday. We start at 7 o'clock, so we're on before you're on shift.
Yeah.
So take Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays off.
Gotcha.
I gotta work my other job.
Yeah, I get that.
So
thank you so much.
No, thank you. And yeah, I mean, it's so nice to have you in, and we'll be looking forward to the Christmas parade.
Thank you.
Can you email me so I can stay in contact with you?
Sure.
So we can set things up on where we're going to meet and so on.
Yeah.
The night of the Christmas parade, we're all going to get together because we got to decorate the truck. We'll have the float decorated, but we got to decorate the truck out still, and it's going to take more than a couple of people.
I'll email you as soon as I get a chance.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good one. Be safe.
You.
So, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night ourselves. That was real nice of Heather to hang out with us tonight. I hope she was able to answer a bunch of questions. She is definitely a plethora of information. So, she is awesome. And I really do thank her for joining us tonight. So, I do want to thank everybody else, guys. I want to thank everybody that donated to the channel tonight. Guys, you have no idea how much that helps. I'm trying to keep the channel going through this, I'm going to call it what it is, through this recession that we're in. So I am trying to keep the channel going as long as possible. And so on, for those that didn't hear, on my days off, I picked up a part-time job. So to help with the finances. Just a bunch of bills came down the pipe, and the truck breaking down and all that at the same time just overwhelmed us. So there was just no way to get out of it. But I do want to thank everybody that donated. You have no idea how much that helps us. And then come to find out today that I need a new battery in the car too, because I blew up the battery. But it happens. Hey, Lamb. So, I do want to thank L.W. McQuaid for sponsoring the channel. To tell you the truth, without his donations every month for sponsoring the channel, there'd be no way that I could there'd be no way I could do this. Just no way. So to everybody that are members, guys, even that $3 a month helps. $3 or $5 a month really does help, and I really, really do appreciate you guys. To my moderators who kicked out, who got busy tonight with trolls, guys, thank you very much for doing what you guys do. I can't tell you how much I appreciate what you guys do. To all of you that watch, guys, you are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We do this for you all. So I'm very happy to see the new faces and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate all of you. So with that being said, guys, you all have a great evening. You guys be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in, and it's getting crazier every day. So you guys be careful out there. Be safe. And also, if you can, be kind. We will see you guys tomorrow night starting at 8 o'clock again. Y'all have a great evening.